Look how dark it is. This is this is a test. Now, previous videos or previous live streams, I've given, maybe a couple hours notice. This is no notice. No notice whatsoever. This is a test to see who the hardcore channel members are. Yeah, I've been drinking. Sorry. I'm not dreaming for 3 hours. Oh, of course, Dale's here. Of course, Dale's here. And Brian Gonzalez. Hey, man. What's up, buddy? What's up? Let me move you over here. It's dark. I have no light. The only light that you're seeing right now is the light off of my monitors, my dual 27-inch monitors, and this is the way I like it. This is a dark live stream. This is very dark. Hey, what's up, Brandon? Brandon Lang is here. Hey, man. I don't recognize your name, so this might be your first live stream. It might not. Let me move the mic a little bit closer. There we go. Because it's very important that you guys get every word that I say. It's very important. Very. Dale loves my live streams. Of course I'm here. Okay, well, this is Brian's part of the Duff Rapid Response team. Yeah, I was literally sitting here, and I was. Hey, Spartacus is here. Hey, man, what's up? My ex-wife Allison was here, and her boyfriend. I'm sorry. Shugs was here. They just to give you some backstory, I'm going to be going to I think it's Upper New York in July. I'm going to be going there for a week with my dad, my stepmom, my half sister, half brother, and their significant others, and my sister Megan has 2 little daughters. I'm going to be going to New York with them in July. And Allison, my ex-wife, is actually going to house sit for me to take care of Elsa and take care of Kathy, my chicken, while I'm gone. So that's they were here just to give a kind of a brief orientation session. Even though I'm going to have to I'll probably type things out and maybe do a video for them as well. But so they were just here. But while they were here, I had 5 White Claws, I think. 4 or 5. I lost count. So, yeah, I was going to talk to Gladys, but Gladys is busy, so I'm talking to you guys instead. Oh, there goes Elsa. Elsa, what you doing, honey? You going over in the corner? Okay, that's fine. EUC with Lucifer says it's too damn hot to ride. Time to watch stuff drink around on the YouTubes. Yeah, I don't know. Should I drink more? I could, I guess. I don't know, guys. I need to stay somewhat coherent to the live stream, but I don't know. Yep, I am clawed up. You're right. I am. I definitely am. Yeah. So, anyways, they came over. We had pizza, and they just left. They left at 9:00. So it's now, what time is it? 9:24. So they left recently. Yeah, they left recently. Okay. I don't know why I do this, guys. I mean, why is it? I don't know why I do some things that I do sometimes, guys. Lewis is here. All right. I'm gonna get another White Claw. I bought a 12-pack, so I'm well stocked. Although Allison had, did she only have one white claw or two? I don't remember. I don't know if I've ever talked about my past relationship status, but Allison was my second wife. We were married for, I don't know, 13 years? 12, 13 years? I don't know. I can't really think right now, but yeah, we were married for a while. No, we're still friends. And I'm friends with her boyfriend, actually. And, he's really cool. I mean, we get along really well. I'm actually supposed to, I'm going to be driving my truck up there tomorrow to see the house that they're building. They're building a new house in a new area up there. And we're going to be using my truck to pick up a box spring and mattress for them for their new house. So, yeah, I have a good relationship with my ex-wife. With that ex-wife. My first ex-wife, I don't have any sort of relationship with, which is fine, based on circumstances surrounding my first marriage. It's probably a good thing. Brandon Lang, talking chicken. Yeah, chicken emoji, right? I only have one chicken left. Dink, not drink, just thinking off. Okay. Yeah. NC for YouTube. Hi, Sean. That's another new name. What's up, buddy? I'm not sure who you are, but welcome. Welcome. And yeah, Dale always wants you to chug alcoholic beverages. No, dude, I'm already, like I said, I'm already 4 or 5 deep. I don't need to chug. Believe me. So you're going to drive. We'll check in after getting to destination. Okay. Well, I'll be here for at least an hour, I would assume. We'll see. I don't know. So what's up? So, people that are familiar with my channel will know that I've been dealing with medical issues the last couple months. I had a bunch of cardiac testing done. A bunch of cardiac testing done. Oh shit. Okay. Wow. Okay. So anyways, I had cardiac testing done, and then I had 3 skin cancer surgeries done in the span of a week. I had, you can probably see these, even though there's terrible lighting right now. And I could turn on lights, but I don't want to. So this is a dark live stream. Okay. I had skin cancer cut out here, and on the back of my head. So I had 3 skin cancer surgeries. I had a stress test done, and I had an ECG done for my my heart testing. And now, people again that are normal watchers of my channel, you might see that I posted a calisthenics video this week. First legit calisthenics video I posted in 5 years. Oops, sorry, I swore. I'm sorry. 5 years, maybe 4 or 5 years. And I have been diagnosed, not 100%, but I would say 90% certainty that I have a hernia now, which is great. I was just thinking to myself, like, what is the best thing that could happen to me right now? Considering I've had all these medical procedures in the last couple of months, there was nothing I could look forward to more than having a hernia. Yeah, it's great. It's not painful, but there's like a little on my lower abdomen. There's like a little bulge there. I went to the county med center this week, and the LPN, or I don't, that's not the right title, but that's not the right acronym. But anyways, she did a physical exam, and she said, yeah, I think this is a hernia. And then she sent me to have an ultrasound done. And the ultrasound seemed to reinforce that. The LPN said that I could get a CT just to make sure, or I could just talk to a surgeon and get his opinion. So I opted for the latter. I have a surgical consult at the end of June to talk about it, I guess. The thing with hernias is a hernia never heals. You have two options. You either just live with it, and it could get worse over time, depending, or you get it fixed. So I'm going to see what he thinks about it. Like I said, it's small, but I'm active. I'm active. I do high exertion things at the gym sometimes. So I'm going to kind of stay away from that. I do high exertion things around the house, depending on the kind of chores that I'm doing. So that might be hard to stay away from. So I don't know. So yeah, I might have a hernia, guys. So yeah, great news, right? Zach Flanders is here. What's up? Hi, Duff. Hey, man. I think I've seen Zach here before. I've been watching your content for maybe 5 months now. I like it. Cool. Okay, maybe this is your first live stream, Zach. For some reason, I recognize your name. Maybe you commented on some of my videos, maybe. So regardless, welcome. You can see with Lucifer, don't hurl on the expensive equipment. Okay. I'll try not to. NC for YouTube's only 15 minutes away from the destination. Chill spot, yes. NC for YouTube. Why didn't you want to get the CT scan? It gives great images. Saw my kidney stones when I had them. Well, I mean, I could get one. But like I said, the physical exam and the ultrasound seem to indicate it's a hernia, and I have a bulge here, a small bulge, but it's a bulge. So I don't know. I didn't want to do additional testing, which could be a potentially additional expense. I mean, if the surgeon would say, "Yeah, we need to do a CT to make sure," I would do it. But I have a feeling that he's not going to feel that way. So we'll see. Zach says, hope your health stays well and strong so you can stay in the wheel. Well, I'm still riding. I mean, I'm not doing anything different. Like I said, other than I'm trying to not do real high exertion things. And someone just sent me a message on Facebook. Or sounded like it. Oh, Larry. Oh, shit. Okay. Larry Zarkoff. I guess he had a hernia at some point. Oh, my God. He just typed the freaking encyclopedia. I'm not going to read it right now. But I asked him for his feedback on hernia life. My thinking is, because I'm active and because I do things, it would probably be best for me to get it fixed. That's what I'm thinking. Like I said, I'll talk to the surgeon and see what he thinks. I don't know. Luis says, the Dark Force, you must. Yes. A Yoda reference. Oh, shit. I totally forgot that there's a new Obi-Wan episode this week. Shit. How did I forget to watch that? Okay. I've been watching the new season of The Boys on Amazon Prime is out, and I love The Boys as well. I don't know how many of you know about The Boys, but yeah, I totally forgot that there's a new Obi-Wan episode as well. Okay, we'll have to watch that. And last week I saw Top Gun, the new Top Gun, with Gladys's sister, and it was great. I mean, everyone I talked to has said it's great, so I went into it thinking it was going to be great. I had high expectations, and it was great. I loved it. It was really, really good. So if you haven't seen Top Gun yet, I would recommend you see it, especially if you're an old guy like me and you remember the original one. Zach says, my dad had that, being a hernia, and had the mesh put in. The body rejected the mesh, and he had trouble with that. Yes, that is a concern. I have heard multiple stories of people having issues with mesh, especially years ago. Like there was a class action lawsuit going on about a certain type of mesh that was used with hernias. Some people had horrible issues with it. So that would be a question. Like if this is something that has to be fixed by a mesh, or if it could be fixed because it's small, if it could be fixed without a mesh. My brother had a hernia. He's been dealing with hernia issues for several years. He had it, he had a surgery, and he's had ongoing problems with it. So that is a concern of mine. I don't want that scenario. So we'll see, guys. I don't know. All right, we got a poem. There once was a man with a hernia who said to his surgeon, Goldernia, while carving my middle, be sure you don't fiddle. What matters that do not concern ya. That's better than I could do. Zach said, is it true that the stronger your stomach muscles you are, the least likely you are to have a hernia? Well, see, that's the thing. I mean, my core is strong. I mean, with all the calisthenics and exercise I've done for years and pull-ups and push-ups, my core is strong. And I'm curious because I just noticed this week. And I have no recollection of something specific that would have caused this. I don't remember doing anything out of the ordinary that would have caused it, but obviously it, something happened. But yeah, I have a strong core. I definitely have a strong core, and I still have this potential issue, unfortunately. And see, for YouTube, I remember that you see videos. I never did a live stream before when you hosted one. Well, this is live stream number 62. The background here. Hold on, watch. I'm going to remove myself. The last live stream I did was number 61, and I did that. Was it last Tuesday? Yeah, I think it was last Tuesday. I did a live stream because I had to stay up until midnight to do some stuff for work, and I figured a live stream was a good way for me to do it. Now, on that live stream, I don't think I've talked about this because I haven't done a live stream since. On that live stream, I drank coffee. I made some Folgers coffee, instant coffee. Tasted horrible, but I also made it very strong. I put way more scoops, of this coffee into hot water. And the end result was I could not sleep. I probably got 2 hours of sleep, maybe 3 that night, because I was so freaking wired on coffee. It was, my life is a sitcom at times, guys. It really is. Zach says, I've heard of these hernia belts you put around your stomach and it physically holds the hernia in. Well, it's funny. A couple of days this week, I have a belt, but it's actually an SI belt. It's actually something that I've worn off and on for the last few months to help with lower back pain. It's designed to help with your SI joint, which is in your hip. It keeps things tight. You wear it low, and it actually goes over the area where the hernia is. So I wore it for 2 reasons, because my back was a little achy, but also because of the hernia. Now, again, physically holding the hernia in, that's nice, but it doesn't fix it. It doesn't heal. So, I want a long-term solution. So, and unfortunately, I think the only long-term solution is to repair it. But we'll see how the surgical consult goes. What did I just say? The surgical consult goes. Did I say that? I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. And so you haven't even started driving it? Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I am so much fun. You have no idea. I am the most fun. Zach is riding a V8F. Okay. Zach, did you know that I bought a V10? I'm like, I don't know. How long has it been now? A month and a half? I bought a V10F off of Craigslist. Was it? No, I'm sorry. It was Facebook Marketplace. I got it for $500 and had 12 miles on it. Yeah. I bought it with the intent to use it as a wheel to teach people, because I don't want people to screw up my Sherman, to screw up my V11, to screw up my Z10. So I bought this V10F in order to give me a good wheel to teach people to ride. And so the next logical question is, Duff, have you taught anybody to ride since you got the V10F? No. but I have that intent. But no, I am not. I have some antisocial issues. Oh, Zach saw I bought a V10. Okay, there you go. I guess it would pay me to look at subsequent comments, right? If you want free TV, I'll give you guys the website. Free TV? I have TV. I don't know. I have Xfinity. I have a bunch of streaming services. I pay a lot of money for it. Luis, damn, no more one wheel for you. It might be too much work. What do you mean? Oh, because of the hernia? I mean, I mowed grass today. I trimmed a bunch of branches today. I picked up all the debris, took it to the fill pit in the back. I mean, at least right now, I mean, the only thing I'm trying to avoid is a max effort thing. Something that I'm really straining to do. Like, for example, at the gym, a part of my normal weekly routine is like when I bench press, I will go up to a 1 rep max in the bench press, which of course puts a lot of stress on your body. And I'm not going to do that for a period of time, until I talk to the surgeon. So I'm going to try to be somewhat reasonable, but I got a lot of shit to do, guys. I have a lot of stuff to maintain around here. Yeah, I don't think one wheeling would stress my hernia. I don't think so. Zach says, I think there's a class action lawsuit regarding the mesh. Yes, there is. That's been going on for years. I remember hearing about that years and years ago. Zach says, my dad had a soccer ball size on his stomach. Oh, wow. Shit. No, I mean, mine is small. Mine is maybe the size of my thumb, maybe. And it doesn't even stick out that much. And when I lay down, you don't see it at all. It's when you're standing, you can see it. When you lay down, you don't even see it. So I think mine is minor, but it's still there. So I don't know. Dale says, "Okay, we get it. You're hardcore." Am I? I don't know. I'm strange. So Zach says, and we will talk about EUCs here. I have some things to say about EUCs, really, and some other things. Zach says, "Damn, that's kind of unfortunate because I'm worried about that because I have a genetic predisposition because my dad having a hernia. So I've always done a lot of core workouts to try to prevent a hernia. Well, that's good. You should. Like I said, like stuff like push-ups, is you're basically planking when you're doing a push-up. So that's working your core all the time. I used to do a lot of core things. I used to do like stiff-legged leg lifts where you're hanging from a bar and your legs are straight and you're lifting it up to the bar and back. I used to do dragon flags where I'd be laying on the ground and I would have an anchor point over my head, and then I would raise myself up, and then I would look. And if you ever saw Rocky IV, Sylvester Stallone does dragon flags in that movie. A dragon flag is basically where you're grabbing over your head and you're lowering down your feet, and only your shoulder blades are on the ground. Your waist is not on the ground, and you're basically supporting your core down through that movement. It's a very extreme core movement, but I used to do those on a regular basis. I have not done them lately because they hurt my back at 54 years old, unfortunately, but yeah. All right. How do I have 21 people? Jeez, that's crazy. Zach Flanders, that instant coffee it's a joke in jail to have people sniff it. What? It's not probably appropriate, but I've seen it done. People sniff instant coffee. Why? For the caffeine hit? Really? Well, Zach, I did not know that, but thank you for bringing that to my attention. Brian Gonzalez says, Duff, got some folks visiting from the East Coast. We did a 40-mile ride down to Golden Gate Bridge. I need to step out. We'll catch replay. Thanks. Okay, Brian. I appreciate you coming in at all, man. That's very nice. NC for YouTube, you didn't lift anything overly heavy, did you? Well, like I said, I do lift heavy things. I do, but I've been doing it for my entire adult life. I don't recall doing anything out of my normal routine that would have caused this, but I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be an easy fix since you said it's small. I don't know. I hope so. Yeah, the whole idea of using a mesh sounds bad. Okay, this is interesting. Jose A. Have you rode an MC5 V2 to IGG? Well, an MCM5, no. I've never ridden an MCM5. I had an MCM4. I've never owned or ridden an MCM5. And I do not know what IGG is, but I assume that it's probably a bad voice-to-text translation. EUC with Lucifer, same reason. I'm keeping my old V10F around, going to try to convert some one-wheelers to EUC. There you go. Yeah, I mean, the V10F, it's a really solid mid-range wheel. It really is. I've ridden it to Dunkin' Donuts. I like it. I really do. It's a nice wheel. Jose, have you ridden an MC? Okay. No, I have not ridden an MCM5, if that's your question. No, I have not. But they're good wheels. Brian says, by the way, I was on an EUC, my friend on GT. He hates the tire, feels that it ruins ride. Really? I mean, people initially have complained about the GT tire, but a lot of people, once they get some miles on, they're fine with it. I'm fine with it. Feels fine to me. I had issues, the first day, but now I don't have an issue with the tire. It's fine. It's a rounded profile. It's definitely different than the Vega that comes stock on the XR. But I mean, I like the tire on the GT. It's fine. Jose, you might want to just type this shit in, Jose. Have you ridden an MCM5 V2 to its limit? No, I have not. I've never ridden an MCM5. Never. Are you talking about to its limit range-wise or speed-wise? Because I think the limit speed-wise is probably low 20s. Zach, yeah, there's definitely a delay when I post something. You respond like 5 minutes later. Yeah, that's a normal thing. Actually, I'm pretty close right now because it says that you posted this at 9:45, and my computer is showing it's 9:46. Depending, like if I do a tangent, like if I start talking and you guys are commenting, I've been 10 to 15 minutes behind on chat. Sometimes it happens. It just happens. Zach, 22 people in here. Hit the like button for this man. Yeah, man, hit the like button. Why not? Like me. Hey, I have almost 12,300 subscribers, which is kind of crazy, right? It's kind of crazy, but I appreciate it. Yeah. I mean, I'm humble that many people are willing to subscribe, even though I do beg for subscribers every video. If you've ever seen my videos, at the end, every video, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe, hit the notify bell, which is over there somewhere. You guys have probably heard that if you watch my videos. I say that pretty much every video unless I forget. Shield, sorry to hear about your hernia. Hey, Joe. Yeah, well, it's great news. Who doesn't want to have a hernia? Come on, man, right? I just want to stop having medical/health issues. And I've probably said this before on stream. Back in my early 40s, I had a guy that was working on my water equipment. And I was out there just watching what he was doing, shooting the shit, talking to him. And the guy was 50-something. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how old. But I remember distinctly that he said to me, he said, let me tell you, once you hit 50, every year is a dog year. And for those of you that don't know what that means, they say that like every human year is like 7 years for a dog. So, a 10-year-old dog is, the equivalent of 70 human in human years. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's what they say. And I remember thinking at the time, oh, come on, I'm healthy. I'll be, it won't be that big of a deal once I hit 50. Whew. I've had more doctor visits and medical issues and procedures since I turned 50. I'm 54. So in the 4 years since I turned 50, I've had more medical things that I've dealt with than I probably did the last 20 years combined. And that's not an exaggeration. So he was right. That's the bottom line. He was I can't talk. Harold, hey, buddy. I'm looking at getting a V5F to teach my wife to ride. Any feedback on a V5F? Yes, I've owned V5Fs. I actually bought one for Katie and Cindy, and one time I had a V5F. And it's a 14-inch wheel. So to me, a 14-inch wheel is not ideal. I mean, it's okay, but it's super thin, and the profile is not that high because it's a 14-inch wheel. So to me, it's easier to learn the technique where you're bracing your leg against the wheel, the shell, to mount and dismount with a bigger wheel. So I would recommend learning on a 16 or an 18-inch wheel. Personally, that's why I got the V10F. It's a bigger wheel, so it's a little easier to learn those techniques on. But a V5S, I mean, it's a good wheel. I mean, Katie loved hers. Dale says get the KS14D instead. Well, yeah, I mean, the 14D is nice, but again, you have the same issue. It's a small shell. The 16X is a nice tall shell. The 16X would be good to learn those basic techniques on. Dale has a 16X currently. Zach says, between the V11 and the V12 and the V12 high torque, what would you pick? I'm coming from a V8F, or is there another wheel I should be looking at? Well, I have to be honest, dude, because my V11 and my V12 are good. They are good. Minimal issues and really no issues. However, I keep seeing all of these posts about people that have gotten V11s and V12s recently, and they're having all kinds of cutout issues and stuff on them. I've heard of several V11s that have cut out, and the V12 is well documented. Supposedly, the new system board is supposed to fix that problem, with the better MOSFETs and stuff. But I mean, and for me, like if take those problems out of the picture, for me, the suspension on the V11, like if I have a V12, but if you put a gun to my head and said, okay, well, you can only have one, the V11 or the V12, which one are you keeping? I'm keeping the V11 because suspension to me enhances my experience that much. I really like suspension. But now, I mean, if you're more into power, speed, top speed, and range, the V12 is going to, the V11 top speed is 34 miles an hour for the first 20% of the battery pack. Has a 1400 and change battery, so you're going to get less range. So the V12 is going to be faster, more power, more torque, because it's a stronger, smaller diameter motor, and it's going to have more range, but you don't have suspension. So it really is a matter of what's important to you. A lot of younger guys don't care about suspension. Their knees and back and joints don't hurt. Mine do. So the V11 is a better choice for me, but it really depends on your situation. Zach, I appreciate you pimping the channel for me, man. I appreciate you trying to get likes. I don't really push to get likes on live streams. I should. Because it's funny, like live streams, you get less viewers overall, but usually they are engaged. They're watching more for a longer period of time, which is really what matters on YouTube. Getting a lot of views in a video is nice, but if your average view time on the video is a couple minutes, it's not that good. But with a live stream, with some of my live streams, most of my live streams are at least 3 hours. This will not be 3 hours, just FYI. But with a live stream, you have a 3-hour live stream. If people watch for half an hour, that actually works out better for me. So just FYI. Oh, wow. Michelle just joined the channel as a member. Thanks, Michelle. Awesome. I don't think that's ever happened on a live stream before. I never had someone join during the live stream. Awesome. So that means I should be up to 14 members. Wow. Because I just had a 13th member. The MeUC on my EUC joined last week. And now Michelle. Michelle, I don't recognize your name. I don't know if you've ever been on live stream before, but I do appreciate it. Thank you very much, Michelle. That is awesome. Okay. Oh, shit. I lost my place, though. I lost my place in the chat. Okay, hold on. Yep. Zach says, I gave you 2 likes, one from the phone and one from the TV. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Cybervolt. Do you know Cybervolt is Wilson? Those of you that have been in live streams before, you might recognize the name Wilson. Wilson is nice now Cybervolt. He explained that to me. I don't know. When did you explain that to me? Cybervolt, Wilson. Cybervolt says, hey, Duff. Big shout out to you with your Sherman teardown video. It helped a lot in many aspects, like taking a wood block to take off the roll cage. Yes. And I actually picked that tip up from somebody else. Was it Marty that did that? I don't remember. Someone did that with the wood block. Yeah, it does help for sure. And it's a way to not damage your roll cage when you're taking it apart. Yeah, I'm glad it was helpful for you. I might be selling my Sherman, guys, and that'll hopefully I don't forget to talk about what the scenario is here. But yeah, there is. I am considering that scenario. Jose says MCM5V2 is very aggressive. Well, the MCM5V2 is a 14-inch wheel with a strong motor, so it's very torquey. The MCM5V2 is like a great hill climbing wheel. Like Marty loved his MCM5V2 for hill climbing because it's super torquey. But that being a 14-inch wheel means you could get in trouble with it. Like if you try to go high speed with it, I would not feel very comfortable going fast on an MCM5 V2. Zach says, unless you're Joe Rogan, he looks great. I think he's 56 now. Yeah. Okay. Well, Joe probably does a lot of things that I don't do. He has resources to spend money on things. I don't know if he does HGH or I don't know what Joe does. So he's 2 years older than me. Jose says, again, talking about the MCM 5V2, it's an aggressive wheel. I'm 46 years old. Yeah, well, it's like I said, it's torquey. Zach says, how heavy is it? It is not heavy. An MCM 5V2 is not heavy. It's a relatively small wheel. Dale says the 14D is much stronger than the V5F. Yeah, the V5F is not a fast wheel. It's not a torquey wheel. It's a very thin wheel. Katie used to be able to like ride that thing backwards like nobody's business. 14. I've never have I ridden a 14D? I've ridden either a 14S or a 14D. Yeah, because Dan Kobar brought his 14 KingSong 14. No, shit, no. No, I'm sorry. He took his MCM5 into the swamp. Dan had an MCM5. Well, shit, that means I rode. Okay. I take it all back. I'm drinking. So I did ride an MCM5. I rode Dan's MCM5, I believe, briefly. It was good. It's fine. Zach, if it was bigger, it would have discouraged me because it makes the inside of your knee sore when learning. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I need to address this. Hold on. I need to address this. Wait a second. Wow. This is crazy. hold on. Wait, let's pause that. Let's do this. Let's do this. And I'm just filling time so you don't have dead air. But I guess I'll make this. A live stream. I guess. Hold on. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. All right. Okay. Wait. My life is so weird anymore, guys. It really is weird. I have a weird life. Let's just leave it at that. Okay. Dale says Side Street Rennie did his tricks on a 14D and they got sponsored by. Oh, Rennie was sponsored by Inmotion? He broke the Inmotion the first day. What is he riding now? I'm trying to think. I don't remember. I've seen his. I don't remember what he's riding. What Inmotion did he have, Dale, that he broke? Yeah, Rennie's pretty amazing. He really is. Harold says, thanks for the feedback on a learner wheel for my wife. Once I teach her, I plan to transition her to my V11. Oh, you have a master on order? Oh, grats, man. I do not have a master on order. Just saying. All right. Harold has had no issues with his V11. It's been a great wheel so far. That's been my experience as well. But there certainly have been people that have had issues with their V11. Certainly. Which is unfortunate. I think I talked about it in my last video that it's weird that, the V11's been around for a while now, and it seems like some recent batch V11s have had problems. It's like, what the hell? You guys should have all these bugs ironed out at this point. Wait, let me get out of this. That's going to distract me. Okay. Zach says, I like the speed of the V12, but I like the seat in the V11, and obviously the suspension. Yeah. I mean, if the V11 had the specs of the V12, man, it would be awesome. Bigger battery, more top speed, 43 mile an hour top speed on the V11. That would be sweet. We'll see what the V13 is, if it ever, if the specs ever get actually announced. Hold on, guys. Okay. Zach says suspension isn't super important to me. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, like I said, younger guys, it doesn't really matter. Roho, what's up, Duff? Another new name. Welcome to the live stream. I don't think I've seen you before, but welcome. UC with Lucifer says, it's just the recent batch of V11s have been prone to wonky voltage and MOSFET issues. I'm guessing the Rona might have had to do with their poor QC lately. Yeah, maybe they got a batch of bad MOSFETs. I don't know, but it's unfortunate. NC for YouTube. I got to my destination and hit the like button. You really put a lot. Okay, I do. I mean, I did so much prep for this live stream, guys. I mean, you would not believe it. I mean, I went to StreamYard and I typed in a title and I hit the go live button and I was live. It was great. Yeah. It took me at least 90 seconds. I mean, it was intense. I mean, I put a lot of work into these live streams. Zach, has anybody seen a seat on the V8 or V8F? No, I don't think I've ever seen a seat for either of those models. Roho, MCM5 V2 or V12 HT. Oh, wow. They are not comparable wheels, buddy. Yeah, the V12 HT all day. A V12 HT, I mean, that'll go, what's the V12 HT rated for? 37 miles an hour, tons of torque. You got the cool screen on it. The V12 HT is way better, in my opinion, but it's going to be a lot more money as well, I imagine. I'm not sure what they're selling MCM5 V2 for nowadays. I think the V12 HT top speed is 37-ish, I believe. Zach says testosterone replacement therapy. I assume you're referring to Joe Rogan. Yeah, I'm sure he does all that kind of stuff. It helps when you're like one of the number one podcasters in the world. Money is not that big of an issue. Sure, there's got to be a little atiation there too. Yeah, I'm sure. There are some downsides to HGH. Your head will grow, your feet can grow, your wrists can grow. Like your bones start to grow when you're in HGH. So there are some weird side effects. I've never used it, obviously. My head is still normal size. Zach asks, how heavy is the V11? 60-ish pounds. I think it's around 60 pounds, if I remember correctly. Which nowadays is light, which is kind of crazy. 60 pounds used to be really heavy. Like my original V1 Monster, I had a 1600 watt hour V1 Monster, Gotway Monster. It was right around 60 pounds. And that was it was a beast. Not anymore. Considering the Gotway EX20S is 106 or 108 pounds. Yeah. NC for YouTube says, you really put a lot of good effort into your videos, editing, dialogue, graphics, humor, technical support. Thank you for all your hard work and good work ethic. Hey, you're welcome, buddy. Yeah, no, I do. I do. Basically, in my life, I try to do to others what I would want done to myself. That's kind of like a core tenet of the way that I try to do things. And that's what I try to do with my videos as well. Zach cannot ride backwards yet. Well, if you look at my channel, and I have a series of, 7 or 8 videos about me learning to ride backwards. I learned to ride backwards on my M Super V3. And in the process of learning to ride backwards, I destroyed the shell of it. I actually replaced the shell of my M Super V3. I found riding backwards as challenging, if not slightly more challenging, than learning to ride forwards. I had a real hard time with it, but I did eventually do it. I ride backwards occasionally, not much, just to make sure I can still do it, and I can still do it. But backwards took a while to click. It really did. Zach says he hasn't put any time into it because I don't really see the need for it. No, it's not. It's a show-off thing. It's basically you're showing off. The same thing as like learning to ride one-legged. Riding backwards is the same thing. Practically, you don't need to ride backwards on a regular basis. So, but it is an interesting skill. It is interesting to flip your mind to be able to ride backwards, because there is something to that it seems really, really foreign at first. At least it did for me. Medium Dog is here, a channel member. Medium Dog, thanks for stopping in, buddy. This is a totally unscripted, totally unplanned live stream. I had absolutely no intentional live streaming this weekend, and yet here I am. So I don't know what that says about me. Probably deficiencies in my personality. I don't know. Zach says the liquid truth comes out. Yeah, if you guys want to know the real answer to anything, now is the time to ask, really. I may give you an answer you would not get from me sober. Dale talking about riding backwards just for showboating. Yes, there you go, Dale. Dale confirming what I said. That is basically what it is. Yeah. I mean, it is impressive. I mean, you ride by someone riding backwards, you're like, what the F? Yeah. So. Zach said life in general is strange. Yeah, it is. Yeah, my life has been really strange though. The last I don't know 5 months, 4 months. It's been strange, but it's okay. I mean, who wants? I mean, if life was the same thing day in and day out and boring, you want life to be interesting. Ideally, or most people do. Maybe some people don't, but I would prefer life to be interesting. Be good. Dale says, not sure. Oh, talking about the wheel that Rennie had. I'm not sure if it was a V5F or a V8F. I think, well, V5F, yeah, that would not be enough. No, V5S is too weak for what he does. They sent him another casing, which was, excuse me, which he reinforced. Okay. Yeah, I would think a V8F would be better for what he does, but. Well, I mean, if you wanted a 14-inch wheel, then your option is the V5F on the Inmotion side. So, yeah, I don't know. B-Tubs, first batch V11, no issues here. Yeah, me too. Mine was a first batch. Although this is my second V11. Again, if you are a student of my channel, you will know that I got one of the very first V11s in the United States. And I was also probably the first person in the United States that found out that the bearings in the hollow motor V11 design were not great in rain. I rode my inadvertently. I got caught in a rainstorm in my V11 in the rain. Drove home. It was fine riding it home. And then I put it on the stand and it sat there for a week. And then I took it off the stand to ride it the following weekend, and as soon as I turned it on and rolled it 3 feet, I could hear noise in the bearings, and the bearings when I rode out on the road, they were noisy. They did not sound good. You could hear the scraping sounds, and I was, as far as I know, I think I was the first person in the V11 to bring up the bearing issue, which people have had a lot of bearing issues with the V11. And in my case, I actually sent the whole wheel back to eWheels, and they wound up sending me a replacement V11. That replacement V11, I have not ridden in the rain purposefully. I have heard some people that have successfully ridden the V11 in rain and not had an issue, but I don't want to risk it. So I make sure that I ride it in dry conditions. And I love my V11. It's great. Zach says, if the V12 and the V11 were combined, I would buy that in a heartbeat. Yes, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, if the V11 had V12 power specs and battery specs, yeah, it'd be a great wheel. Ed Buds, my V12, no cutout so far. What is it? A newer V12, an older V12? I have a very early batch V12. Never had an issue with it. I've taken it up to 42 miles an hour, I believe. Never had an issue with my V12. I feel very confident with it, even though it has the old MOSFETs. And no one's reached out to me about the V12 asking me if I wanted to get the system board swapped out. And I'm not going to, I don't think. Zach's still pushing for likes on the live stream. Yeah, you do it, Zach. Tell them. Say, hey, man, come on. Like the video. How long does it take? Half a second to click on the thumbs up? Yeah, do it. Use he with Lucifer. Prep equals those 5 plus. True, I guess. Yeah, that is true. It does take some time. Cybervolt, a.k.a. Wilson. eWheels has pushed back a lot of their wheels. V11 now estimated in stock in August. That sucks. Yeah, I want to talk about my S20 order, S22 order with eWheels and what I'm looking to do. Jose, Duff, did you lose weight? You look just like me. I'm a landscaper in New Jersey. Really? Okay. Yes, I have lost weight, actually. I would say since, I would say in 2022, I've lost probably 12 to 13 pounds. And it's not like I had a lot of weight to lose. I was probably walking around normally at 188, 189 pounds for a while. I got on the scale before I took a shower today. I was 175 pounds, guys. Yeah. I'm not intentionally trying to do it. I mean, my only explanation has been, Cindy used to do all the cooking. Cindy used to, she was a good cook. And I assume I was eating more when I was with her. Maybe I eat less now. Maybe I don't know. I'm not trying to lose weight, but I have definitely lost weight. When let's see, I'm trying to think. When I was real hardcore into calisthenics and I was single back in 2012 to 2013, early 2013, the lowest weight that I got, I was down into the low 170s because I was doing really hardcore calisthenics. I was running a lot, and I was eating really. I was being very restrictive with my calories, and my weight got really low because with calisthenics, the less you weigh, the more you can do, right? Because you're pulling less weight. So I was really consciously trying to weigh less back then. I'm not consciously trying to do it now, but I'm not what I weighed then, but I'm getting there. So I don't freaking know, guys. I don't know. Whatever. Cybervolt, I think Jason had enough and doesn't want to sell shit wheels. I can't blame him. Okay. Well, again, I have some commentary about that. And I've talked about it a little bit before, but I'll talk about it some more. NC for YouTube, I happened to check my phone and got a live stream notification. Maybe other people got one too. Well, you definitely get a live stream notification if you hit the notify bell, which I talk about in every video. Hit that notify bell. Let me just hold on, guys. I'm checking something. Wow, Face ID doesn't work very well in the dark. All right. Let me just respond here. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's the purpose of hitting the notify bell. It's more likely. It's not guaranteed, but it's more likely to notify you of live streams and new videos. At least that's what it's supposed to do. Roho, I know they're different, getting both either way. I'm just concerned about the QC of the V12. I have a V10F now. Yeah, well, I would be concerned about the QC of the V12, but if you're getting a new one, new ones are supposed to have the upgraded system board, so maybe you can be less concerned. Zach. Oh, my eyeballs. Oof. I saw that you had 3D printers in one of your videos. What do you make with those? Wow, Zach. I have a website called eucarmy.com. I've had that website for, 5 years, maybe at this point. On that website, I sell 3D printed electric unicycle stands, 3D printed bumpers, 3D printed exo armor for the veteran Sherman, a number of 3D printed things. And I've been doing it for a long time. So that's what I use the 3D printers for. I also use them to make personal things for me as well. But yeah, I have in total, I probably have close to a dozen 3D printers. That being said, I don't really have to use all of them anymore, but I do still have a lot of 3D printers. Zach says Joe Rogan's got a pretty big head. Yep. HGH will make your head grow. It will. It will make anything with bone grow, which is, I don't know. That would kind of concern me personally. Glendon Chan. Hey, Glendon. I don't remember seeing you in a live stream before. Welcome. Glendon knows the deal. He knows that I 3D print stuff on the eucarmy.com website. Oh, wow. How am I getting... Wow, you guys are chatting a lot because I'm trying to buzz through these, but you guys are ahead of me. Zach says, what do you people think about the EXN? EXN is it's looked upon as a good wheel. It's fast. Yeah, EXN's a good wheel. I've never had any desire to own one, but yeah, EXN's a good wheel. Zach, could you make a 3D printed seat? In theory, yes. Practicality wise, it would suck. It would take forever. Yeah, it's not worth the effort. I would just buy a seat. Oh, shit. Okay. A 3D printed seat made out of TPU, flex TPU, would hold up. It would hold up. You know, it's the stuff that like the Clark pads are made out of, and like the Clark bumpers are made out of. It would hold up, but they takes. TPU you have to print slower. It would just, at least from my standpoint, it would take too much time to be worth the hassle. Dale, what the hell, man? What? I'm going to set the Guinness World Record for fastest running backwards on an EUC. What, you looking for another concussion, Dale? All right, you do it, man. It's good to have goals. Zach, sorry to hear about your rough breakup. My heart goes out to both of you. Yeah, it's it is what it is. That's I don't know. Obviously, I'm not going to comment on anything in depth on a live stream, but it is what it is. My goal has always been for both Cindy and myself to wind up happier in the long run. Hopefully that's the case. So, yeah. That's what I hope for. Dale wants to 30 to 40 miles an hour backwards. Dude, oh my God, man. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know that I ever go faster than 10 miles an hour backwards. That's crazy, dude. I mean, I believe you could do it. I don't know that you should do it, but I believe you could do it. Harold, it's too bad to hear of issues with the newer batches of V11s. I ride primarily in the city, and my V11 is like a Cadillac as far as comfy riding goes. Yeah, I agree. It really is. Zach says, your YouTube channel is the only one that I've seen that has this little pop-up bar that shows the question you're answering. Very cool. I've never seen this before. I don't know. What are you referring to? Are you talking about this? You know, how you see your comment? That's if you're talking about this is a function of StreamYard, which is the streaming platform that I'm using. I can just click on a comment and it pops it onto the videos so you can see what I'm talking about. I guess maybe some of the other live streams you've seen do not use StreamYard. Zach, man, you are my like police. Yeah, how many likes are there on the video? I don't know. I can't see that in StreamYard, unfortunately. Ed remembers me talking about the bearings rusting on the V11. Yep, they sure did. Sniper Plays Gaming. Another person I don't recall seeing on a live stream. Welcome, if this is your first time. My V11 is coming this Tuesday from Yuko. Should I expect the worst? Well, I hope not, dude. I hope not. With Yuko, I've heard hit and miss. Some people love Yuko. Some people don't love Yuko so much. So I don't know. I've never bought a wheel from Yuko. EUC with Lucifer. Someone guessed the recent V11 failures to be around 10%. I've been in 10% twice so far. So you've had what? You've had two V11s that have failed. That's unfortunate. I wonder what numbers they base that 10% on. Zach, the other thing about the V12 that looks awesome, Chooch, he was driving out to the snow where I live. That would be very nice. He said, as long as you bring it home and set it up on a stand, all the snow will melt and be fine and no issues. Okay. Well, the V12 does not have a hollow motor. And my experience has been non-hollow motor EUCs have less issues with the bearings than hollow motor EUCs. The V12 is not a hollow motor. according to Chooch. So, have any of you guys seen the latest Chooch drama? Chooch, I guess Chooch had an issue. He was at, what the hell was the name of that event that they had? It's like a trail riding race, basically. And I guess he was doing a practice run. Well, everybody was doing a practice run. And he got clipped by somebody that passed him or trying to pass him, knocked them both down, damaged his camera in the process. And Chooch made a video about it. And then posted it to Facebook. And I guess for it was moderated, and Chooch didn't like being moderated, and I believe it was Ulf that was doing the moderating. And now there's like this, like Chooch has been going on to other forums on Facebook that I guess Ulf is not a moderator for and complaining about it. And it's just it's been like a big cluster. Chooch seems to find his way into controversy on a pretty consistent basis, unfortunately for him. And he's a young guy. I mean, he'll learn over time, but yeah. Yep. Zach says, when was this posted? How far behind am I? 10:07. Oh yeah, I'm still almost 10 minutes behind. Wow. Zach says, I've made this commitment to myself that once a day I will always pick up my body weight up on a chin-up bar when whatever is around. If you look at my channel, like I said, is it the last video I did? I think it is. The calisthenics video. I actually have a bar park that I built years ago in my backyard. I have 2 pull-up bars. I have a higher bar. That's how high is that bar? Is that 11? I think it's 11 feet. I think it's 11 feet that I built originally for the intent of putting. Oh wow! Wait, hold on. This. Hold on, guys. I'm multitasking. This is very important. Okay. All right. Anyways, yeah. So I have those 2 pull-up bars. I have a higher bar that was for rings. I used to do work on rings. Rings are really good for calisthenics. And I have, like I said, a parallel bars that I do dips on primarily. You can do other things, but I primarily do dips on them. So yeah, I mean, calisthenics training is really, it's one of the most functional fitness activities you can do. And the point of my video from this week was, if you do circuit training and you add a watch to it that you're timing that training, and your goal is to always do it in less time, it's one of the best things you can do. It's so effective. It's brutal. You're gonna work yourself hard, but I mean, that's how you get results. So yeah, if you haven't seen that video, check it out. Okay. Oh wow, guys, you guys are really chatting to each other, huh? Okay. Fingers crossed. Okay. Oh wow, Dogecoin is down to 65.065 cents. Son of a gun! I bought Dogecoin at 7 cents, and at one point it went up to like 70 something cents for Dogecoin. I'm like, yeah, man, look at me, I'm so smart. Now it's down to 6.5 cents. Wow. Oh well. Thank God I didn't buy any NFTs, right? So Medium Dog was impressed with my speed runs in the V12. You've only hit 38.6 in the Sherman. Yeah, I mean, if speed matters to you, great. It doesn't matter to me. I just do that occasionally just to say that I did it, but it doesn't matter to me. I wouldn't be comfortable riding in the high 30s and certainly not in the 40s. I think on my Sherman I've gone 43 something, and I think on the V12 I've hit 42. I think so. Yeah, it's I do it very very sparingly. It's just to document what the wheel can do, but it's not a speed that I want to do. Green Master Mike's here. Hey, buddy, did I get here? Did I miss much? Well, I started streaming around 9:30, so you've missed about an hour. So, yeah, I guess you've missed something, Mike. Okay. Zach wishes the best for both of us as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. Zach, again, policing the likes. There's only 9 likes. Yeah, typically my live streams do not get likes. But see, the thing is with YouTube, the way YouTube works is it likes viewing time, like when you have a viewer engaged for a period of time, and it likes interactions. It likes comments. It likes likes or dislikes. It likes interaction with the video. So yeah, liking does definitely help. That's why, like a lot of YouTubers, you'll hear them pushing for likes, because it definitely encourage. What happens is it encourages YouTube to show that video to other people. So that's why you'll hear YouTubers asking for likes. Zach says this is a cool channel. Hey, thanks, buddy. Do you guys know that I currently have 1,701 videos on this channel. I shit you not. There's 1,700 videos on this channel. I've been doing YouTube for a long time. Now they cover a wide variety of topics. There's hundreds of calisthenics-based videos. There's remote control car videos. There's car repair videos. There's random home improvement project videos. There's all kinds of different videos on this channel, but there's 1,700 of them, guys, with 6.18 million total views. The reason I know this is I have a stream deck in front of me that I have this stuff available real time to me. Zach says Wrongway ran into him. No, it wasn't Wrongway. It wasn't Adam Wrongway from Poland. Whoever ran into Chooch said that the guy was drinking. Whoever it was, I don't know who it was. No, it wasn't Wrongway. Wrongway. As far as I know, Wrongway is still in Poland. Wrongway just took a week-long break. So yeah, I do not think it was Wrongway. Ed says the V12 is supposed to have the highest water resistance rating of any wheel out there now. Yeah, no, that's true. Its IP rating is very high. Part of the reason I got it is I won't ride in rain or through puddles. Don't follow Chooch anymore. Yeah, no, the V12. No, like I said, the V12 is not a hollow bore motor. It does have a high IP rating. So if you're going to ride through the rain, yeah, the V12 should do pretty well for you. Zach didn't know all that about Chooch. Yeah, Chooch has had a bunch of in the last couple of years. I mean, since Chooch had a few videos that went viral, and now he's doing YouTube full time. I think he is. He recently graduated college, but I think he's trying to make YouTube his thing. But he's been trying to do that for a little while. I mean, he has had a bunch of controversial things happen. So, like I said, he's a young guy. When I was a young guy, I made a lot of poor decisions as well, without a doubt. So, I cut him a little bit more slack than some might. Zach says, I knew about the crash and thought it revolved Wrongway. No. I am 99% sure it did not involve Wrongway. Zach has gravity boots. I have gravity boots. I haven't worn them in a while. I bought them to help relieve some lower back pain. But I haven't really used them since I've been single, because with gravity boots, you hang upside down. And if for some reason you would pass out while you're hanging upside down, there's a good probability you would die. I think last time I used them, Cindy was still here. So I would have that safety net. So yeah, I haven't used them. I haven't used them since they've been in the house myself, just because I'd prefer to not die hanging upside down. Although that would be an interesting way to go. But yes, I haven't used them lately. My back's been doing a little bit better. It hasn't been as painful as it was. Holding master. Okay, Buns. You're killing this live stream, man. I'm having such a good time. Really? Okay, Zach. Well, you are definitely the leader in the clubhouse as far as comments go in this live stream, without a doubt. Talking about Dogecoin, yep. Cybervolt. Did you guys? I don't know how many of you. Some of you guys I know that are in here have seen it. The live stream I did 2 live streams ago, when EUC Vibes was in. With his alter ego Hubert. I mean, I was drunk, of course, but I mean, I find Tommy so freaking funny, especially when he does Hubert. Yeah, that was one of my favorite live streams ever. Zach doesn't need to go faster than 30 miles an hour. I don't either. I mean, well, when I ride the Sherman, I'm riding in the low 30s, like 31, 32, mostly. Captain Kirk is here? Really? Dude, aren't you like 90? Wow. William Shatner's here. That's great. Welcome. What is this? I don't know what it is. What would you call it? I have no idea. But I think I'm going to have to take a bathroom break here in a second. Zach, that's a lot of videos. Yes, it is. You're right. There's not a lot of YouTube channels that have 1,700 videos on them. Yeah, if you watch them back to back, it would take a long time. Captain Kirk, F Netflix, just binge this guy for the rest of the year. Amen, dude, do it. I got some videos that, I mean, they need some love. I got some videos that have like 5 views. I need some more views in those old videos. All right. Okay. Shield, Joe Rodriguez. I'm still waiting for Duff cooking videos. I have a video where 2 videos, I think, where I demonstrate cooking, or I'm not cooking, baking the chocolate cake recipe I got from my mom, who got that recipe from either my grandmother or my great-grandmother. There's a chocolate cake that I bake that I love. Like my mom used to always make it for me growing up, and now I make it. I haven't made it in a long time, but it's my favorite chocolate cake, and that is the one. I have a chocolate cake. Just search like cake on my channel, and you'll see it. It's the best chocolate cake I've ever had. Has buttercream icing, and it also has coffee in it as well. So yeah, check it out. That's the only cooking/baking video on my channel. Let's see. Oh, QQ2516477742. How old is Chooch? I believe Chooch is either 21 or 22 years old. That is my guess. Zach says, I have a rope hanging down so I can pull myself up if that happened. Yeah. Well, yeah, when I do my gravity boots, there's a strap that I attach in the bar that I can use to pull myself up as well. But there is still the risk that if you would pass out quickly, the rope's not going to help you, dude. You're done. You are done. Dale says, I remember Chooch got himself in trouble years ago when he stabbed someone that tried to steal his wheel. Yes, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, Chooch is out in the Colorado, Denver area. Yeah, I do remember that. That went to court. I don't know what the eventual outcome of that was, but there was a criminal charge against Chooch for that. I don't know what the outcome was. Captain Kirk doesn't know what an EUC is, an electric unicycle. All right, let's see. While we're doing this, let's. Oh wow, Chooch is up to 20,000 subscribers. Really? All right, I'm going to show you while I take a leak. I'm going to show you the video, and we'll make it big screen so you can see it nice and awesome. We're going to share it. We're going to share the screen. We're going to share the system audio, and I'm going to mute myself because it'll give you an echo if I do not. So I'm going to mute myself. Share. Okay, so now you can see it. Mute.
Yeah, man. Yep.
You good?
Oh.
You guys flip each other?
Yeah, man. You can't. That's not how you race, bro. That's not how you race, bro.
Yeah, that was a bad call on my part.
That's not.
Sorry.
That's not a line. Just running straight into somebody like that, bro.
How like that?
I don't know, dude.
Look good?
Man, my camera's fucking destroyed.
Look good.
No, it's destroyed.
We'll see. Okay, let's finish it.
What do you mean? That's $500 destroyed.
I know.
Bro, just like, where were you trying? What line were you trying to take, dude?
That's okay. Let's go down to the bottom.
Dude, literally just like, man, that dude ran straight into me with that master. No, like, that's what I'm talking about with people that get electric unicycles with suspension as their first wheels. That's why, dude. You have no skill. Like, I do.
So there you go. That's what we were talking about. Oh wait, shit. Hold on. I gotta check something. Better not be freaking jammed. All right. Oh, it's too bright, man. We gotta turn the lights off. We need to work in the dark. So yeah, that was the video where Chooch was run into by that guy. Hopefully that played back correctly. Damn, you guys chatting up a storm, man. What? No, all right, I don't want to talk about that. What's up there with Joe? You're up there with Joe Rogan. Zach says I'm up there with Joe Rogan. In what way? What does that mean? As far as I look good for my age? Okay. If that's what you mean, hey, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I went to Walmart today, and when I checked out with my my White Claw, the lady carded me for some reason. I'm like, really? I'm like, I showed her my license. I'm like, I'm an old dude. Come on. But whatever. I guess that's flattering. I don't know. Whatever. QQ 2516476 742. Netflix is brainwashing. Are they? Well, I don't know. Are they? Seems like everybody's brainwashing nowadays, aren't they? It's kind of the new thing. And see for YouTube. Why did you try this video? As this makes no sense. You need me to explain that to you? Really? I mean, I will title it Duff's PEV live stream number 62. Dash, this makes no sense. Probably. I titled it that because it makes no sense. Because I was drunk when I started it, and I'm still drunk. So, guys, I wanted to point out. I did a video. Was it 3 videos ago with my friend Gladys? If you're a regular channel viewer, you would know. Gladys was in my video. We rode to the Greenway. Gladys has her own YouTube channel. It's called Gladys Christina. Let's see. Let me do this. It's so hard to type when you're drunk. Shit. Gonna do stuff tomorrow too. Okay, so add, bam, show. Okay, there you go. I should get the point across. Yeah, Gladys has her own YouTube channel, and I've been helping her with editing some of her videos. And Gladys she's awesome. I mean, she has such good energy, and she's a really good person. And I've been trying to help her build her YouTube channel. So a bunch of people on my channel have actually gone to her channel and subscribed. But if you want to check it out, it's Gladys Christina on YouTube. Head over there, give her a sub, and she would appreciate it. She actually lives on an island named Roatan. Roatan, if you're Honduran. It's off the coast of Honduras. She's texting me right now. She's there primarily. She comes back and forth between there and Florida, but she's there primarily. And I've been trying to help her out. So if you want to check her out on YouTube, also her Instagram information is there in her videos as well. So check it out, see what you think, and give her a sub if you would like to. It would I would take it as a personal favor, almost as much as liking this live stream. Give Gladys a sub. She's awesome. All right, let's see, where are we at here? I keep losing my QQ 2516477742. What the fuck? Oh shit! I keep swearing. Shit! They're gonna ban me. What the f? I thought Chooch is a nice guy. Chooch is a young guy. He's young. When you're young, you don't always make great decisions. I made a lot of bad decisions when I was young. When I was Chooch's age, a lot. I mean, I wouldn't say Chooch is a bad guy. I think he's learning. He's learning. Wait a second. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, geez, guys. Crazy. Okay. All right. Medium Dog, you mentioned the Obi-Wan series. Checked it out. That's high quality programming. Going to try. Oh, you haven't seen Mandalorian? Oh, dude. Yeah. Mandalorian is awesome. And then Oh shit. Oh shit. God, I must be really drunk. Okay, hold on a second. Because after you watch Mandalorian, oh wait, hold on. All right. Oh my goodness. Boba Fett, Mandalorian, Boba Fett, Obi-Wan. If you're a Star Wars fan, you need to watch those series. They're great. They're really, really good. I'm still pissed at myself that I did not remember to watch Obi-Wan this week. I'll watch it. I'll watch it tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, no, they are cinema style TV series, and they're great. Okay. So Zach agrees that Chooch is a nice guy. He's just a young dude. Yes, he is. He is. Dale says it looks to me like the dude is passing and Chooch swerved across the track. Well, I mean, I only watched it once. I was in the bathroom when the second time it was playing. I mean, to me, it looked like the guy tried to squeeze through, but I mean, Chooch doesn't have a rear view mirror on, so he didn't know the guy was there. So, I guess it was a practice run, so I don't know why you would need to be aggressive like that. Zach says it sounds like it says wrong way in the very beginning of the clip. That's where I got wrong way from. Yeah, it's not wrong way. It honestly looks like an accident. Yeah, it was. But according to Chooch, the guy was drunk. And if he was, I mean, that's, there's a segment of the EUC community that thinks there's no issue with riding drunk. I'm not part of that segment. I don't think that's a good idea. I'll live stream drunk. I will not. I will not ride an EUC drunk. I don't think that's a smart thing to do. Green Master Mike. I'm trying not to laugh, but it looked like Chooch got ran over by an EUC. Damn, is he all good? Yeah, he's not hurt. It looks like his 360 camera got screwed up in the process, and I guess Chooch said that the guy originally offered to pay for it, maybe, but then he didn't. I don't know. I don't follow it that closely. Wow, another name I don't recognize. Droid.0. Hey, Duff, do you still have your V11? And if so, do you use EUC World or Wheel Log for alarms? If so, what do you have them set at for that wheel? Okay, one at a time. I do still have my V11. I primarily use a darkness bot if I'm using an app while I'm riding. I do not set an alarm on the V11 because I will not take my V11 over high 20s, typically, more like mid 20s. So I don't feel the need to set an alarm on my V11. So hopefully that answers your question. Darkness Bot has alarms as well. Dale, I got hit by a Sherman once and that hurt so bad. But I don't wear any protection except the helmet. Yeah, I know. I've seen your helmet. I saw your helmet after you went to the hospital. Your helmet had a nice big scrape on it. So Dale, why would you say that you don't wear protection? Just because it's inconvenient? Because you don't have concerns about getting hurt? How would you verbalize the reason for you not wearing protective gear? Cascade says Chooch is only 135 pounds. Yeah, he is not a big dude. Zach says, Of course, how good you look for your age. I wasn't going there, but take it as you will. Yeah, man. I look good for my age, right? Well, I guess it's better than looking bad for your age. I'll tell you, like once in a while through Facebook and stuff, I see people that I graduated with, and I'm like, damn, damn, man. Yeah, I do feel fortunate in that way. There are people my age that look older. Let's put it that way. Oh boy. Oh, Gladys Christina. I see Gladys Christina's in the chat. Wow, that's ironic. Okay, Gladys Christina, are you drunk? Somewhat, yes. Somewhat, Gladys Christina. Yes. I actually invited Gladys Christina to come on the live stream, but she's, at least up until this point, she has declined. You guys would love if she did. I mean, trust me. I mean, I'm trying, but I'm not being successful. Dale says, Zach, be like, come on, guys, sub to her channel and hit that like button. Yeah, Zach, yeah, start promoting Gladys's channel, Gladys Christina on YouTube. I mean, she's great. She is, without a doubt. Cybervol, he knows how to make content and how to get the views on top of his skill. It just works. Yeah. Well, it depends who you ask. I mean, some people don't like that I'm so talkative on videos, and that a lot of my stuff is conversational, and I don't work off of a script, and I just kind of top of my head, whatever comes to my mind is what I talk about. A lot of channels that are bigger, like I'm thinking about Jimmy Chang, for example. Like Jimmy Chang does scripted voiceover content primarily. And I mean, look at how popular he is. And there's a lot of channels that use that formula, and it works for them. And I think people like that for the most part. So, I think I appeal to a smaller segment, but hey, it's just that's what I like to do. So that's what I do. Oh shit. Wilson, I just realized you were talking about Chooch, not about me. Sorry. Whatever. But I mean, what I said still applies. Green Master Mike, Gladys Christina, we're on it, Sean. Oh, good. You're okay. Yeah, man. Get on her channel, subscribe, and you will not be sorry. That's all I'll say. You will not be sorry. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, yeah, I got to fill dead space. All right. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. There's no way she'll do this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it out there anyways. Yeah, because a very wise person said to me one time, if you never ask, the answer is always no. Mind blown, right? If you never ask, the answer is always no. Simple, but true. All right. Medium Dog loves Star Wars. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh man, you're missing out. I mean, if you're a Disney Plus subscriber, get on that for sure. Joe says too many silent smiles. No one is going to ask, but we all want to know Gladys details. Yeah. Maybe, no comment, Joe. Gladys, yeah, we do. Yeah, well, okay. Well, we'll see. I put it out there. We'll see. You know. Wouldn't you guys love to see Gladys live? You would. Trust me, you would. Greenmaster Mike, please do tell. Gladys and I are good friends. She lives in Roatan. I live in Florida. Captain Kirk, you watch Obi-Wan, but not like my boy Spock in Strange New World. Shame. I like Star Trek. I haven't kept current with like all the latest iterations of Star Trek. You know, but I mean, I like sci-fi in general, so I'm sure I would like it. Yeah. Spartacus. He did say as a personal favor to him sub to the channel, so there must be something. What does that mean? What do you mean? We're buds. NC for YouTube. Duff, you're starting to sound a little like Mitch Hedberg. All right. Well, now you're going to make me search for who Mitch Hedberg is. I'm not sure who that is. Mitch Hedberg. Dude, I don't know who that is. He's a stand-up comedian known for his surreal humor and deadpan delivery. Well, I am definitely deadpan in my delivery. I have a dry sense of humor. Some people are very surprised by that. I'm funny, but in a strange way, I would say. Yeah, I've never heard of Mitch Hedberg, but is that a compliment? I don't know. Maybe, I guess. Oh, wow, Simon's here. Okay. Okay. Droid Point says I have seen quite a few videos of you with your V11, but I'm wondering what you currently have your pedal angle, ride mode, pedal sensitivity, or split sensitivity set at, also tire pressure and shocks. That's a lot of questions, Droid Point. Pedal angle, flat, 0. Ride mode, off-road. I do not have pedal sensitivity or split sensitivity set. Tire pressure, upper 20s. Shocks, I set the shock when I bought it. And when I received it, I have not added air to it since, believe it or not. And that's, I don't know, how long's that been? Year and a half? And I don't remember what the PSI was, but it's still good. So I'd have to check it. So hopefully that answered your question. So like I said, Simon is here. Simon, another channel member. Sometimes I mistakenly call channel members channel subscribers. There's a distinct difference. Channel members are actually paying a small amount of money per month to be a channel member. When you're a channel member, I try to mention you in most videos, not all videos, sometimes I forget, most videos. And also you get a discount on merchandise from the store if you buy stuff from the store. And what else? I don't know. Like sometimes I'll do like posts just for members and stuff. And I don't know, maybe I should do more for members, but there's only 2 membership levels. One's $1.99 a month and one is $2.99 a month. So it's a small investment. Definitely a small investment, but very appreciated. Anyone that actually goes to that level to support me, that's great. Good night, fellers. Enjoy the White Claw. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm not really sure how many White Claws I've had at this point. A number. Oh, man. God, if Gladys would come on here, guys, I mean, you would sub to her channel for a second, or for a second. In a second, you would. Okay. Zach says, that's what I liked about your channel. It's that off the top of your head, and that it's conversational. It is definitely off the top of my head. I've never used a script in my life, and it's conversational. Yeah. And I think I do it that way because that's what I like. I like videos when people just kind of talk, just whatever it's about. If it's something that interests me, I like kind of real conversation about things. I'm not a big fan of scripted content, but that's just me. Cyberville says it does apply to me too, Duff, even though you were talking about Chooch. Okay. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Cyberville, Gladys energy is really nice. I hope she will learn EUC or ride more bike with you. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to, if Gladys asked me that, to teach her how to ride an EUC or the one wheel, I would teach her, of course. And I think that she would love it. I think her thing is like when she rides the bike, she's getting exercise. And when she sees me riding the EUC or the one wheel, she thinks, oh, well, you're not getting exercise. Well, I mean, you're getting balance training, but no, it's not exercise like a bike. But I think that she would love it just based on who she is. I think she would love the sensation and the freedom of riding one of those things. But I'm not going to suggest it to her. She can ask me, but I will not suggest it to her. I don't want to push it to her. I've had issues with that in the past. People feeling that I was pushing something on them, which I don't want. All right, let's see how Gladys's channel is doing. I'm gonna look at it. What are we up to here? 35 subscribers for Gladys. Nice. All right. Well, when I first started helping Gladys with her channel, she had 8 subscribers. So now we are now a 400% improvement in a couple of weeks. Nice. So anyway, Zach says, show Gladys some love. Duff said he would take it as a personal compliment. If you want to win love with Duff, apparently all you need to do is subscribe to Gladys's channel and give her a like. Yeah, maybe. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Hold on. Need to use. Wow, I think she's actually thinking about coming on. Or can you imagine if she comes on? Oh my God, guys, that would be freaking crazy. All right, hold on. Whew. Wow, I can't believe the camera can even focus with so little light. It's so dark here. Okay, I think Gladys is thinking about coming on, guys. And if she does, you need to subscribe to her channel. I mean, because this is a BFD, big freaking deal if she does. Okay. Zach, will you pin Gladys's info in the description? I did. Oh, well, no, it is in the description. Wait, I'm getting messages. It's funny. It's so funny. Like Gladys is super friendly, super good energy, super um, positive. Like if you meet her in person, like she's like just very outgoing. But on camera, sometimes on camera, she gets like nervous and shy and stuff. And I'm trying to get her over it because she actually is very good on camera. She doesn't realize it, but she's actually very good on camera. Zach says, "Will you ping Gladys's info in the description?" I have it like in my last couple of videos. I have her information in the description. If you go on her channel, you will see her info as well. But like I said, if I hide this, if you literally go to Gladys Christina on YouTube, that you will find her that way. Look at this. Gladys says, "Give me a couple minutes. I am on the phone." Wow. She's thinking about it. I don't know. She's having a couple technical difficulties, but I think I can walk her through it. So E. Simon knows Mitch Hedberg. How do I not know Mitch Hedberg? I've never heard the name. I mean, there's a lot of things I don't know, obviously. Max Headroom, Zach says, yes, I do know Max Headroom. Zach says, what's the difference between off-road and commute? Off-road is we're talking about the V11 and V12 pedal sensitivity or the pedal setting. Off-road is a harder pedal. It's firmer. Commute has more give to it. And I've always been the type that likes hard pedals. I like my pedals to be like a table, basically. Shield 400 MTV, yes, Max Headroom. I remember MTV when they actually used to show videos. Now I'm getting Facebook messages from Dale. Let's see if she goes on, Dale. We'll find out. So, Wilson, you joined too? Another member? Dude, nice. Thanks, man. Let me look at my real-time member account. So let me see where I'm at here. If no one's dropped, that would mean that I'm up to 15 members. Let me look here. Oh my God, the thumbnail for this live stream is awful. All right. Dale, you're so funny. Okay, let's see. 14 members. Okay, I'm at 14 members. Oh, so someone must have dropped. Okay, well that happens. So I'm at 14 members. That still is my highest ever. Trying to talk Gladys into coming in live. E. Simon, if all your followers got a paid membership, you could retire early like Marty. That is true. Considering I have almost 12,300 subscribers, if everybody that was a subscriber to my channel, even if they went in at the base membership of $199 a month, that'd be like 25 grand a month. I could definitely retire. It'll never happen, but yeah. Medium Dog, before your last haircut, I thought you were beginning to resemble a young Jordan Peterson. Just saying. Okay, another person I don't know. I don't know. Do I live a sheltered life? All right, let me look at Jordan Peterson. See what he looks like. Really? I look like that? Okay. He looks British. He's Canadian. Jordan Peterson is a Canadian clinical psychologist, a YouTube personality, author, and professor emeritus at the University of Toronto. Okay. Never heard of the guy. I don't know. So when my hair is a little bit longer in the top, I look like that? Okay. I don't know. I've been told that I look like so many different people over my life. I've been told I look like MacGyver. I've been told I look like, oh, shit. Is it Josh Gordon? What's his name? Wait, the NASCAR driver. He's real short, though, so it doesn't make any sense. No, Josh Gordon's a wide receiver. Jeff Gordon. Someone told me once I look like Jeff Gordon. I've been told I look like Mark Furman, the guy from the OJ trial. Oh, geez, I've been told I look like a bunch of different people, and I'm too drunk to remember all of them. But so yeah, that's a new one. Jordan Peterson. Hey, thanks. I guess I don't know. Gladys, you can open it. Gladys, come on, do it. You can do it. I'm nudging her along. Dale has subbed to Gladys Christina. Good job, Dale. And she has like, I don't know, 50 videos, 51 videos. So yeah, she has content there. I've helped her with her last 2 videos, and I'm going to try to help her with other ones as they come up. She's very photogenic. She's good on camera. She gets nervous, but she doesn't need to be because she's good. She really is good. Joe says, Gladys, please join the live. Duff is holding back. We want the 411. Oh, God. Come on, guys. There's no 411. Come on. Zach has subscribed to Gladys's channel as well. Wilson/Cybervolt. It's extreme. Yes. So since you're a member now, you now have access to those epic emojis. Only channel members have access to that. Spartacus says, even in the dark light, you can still see Duff blush. Really? Am I maybe I am. I don't know. Oh, Droid Point just joined as well. Shit, dude. Thanks. Wow. We are getting the subscribers. Oh, wait. Sorry. We're getting the channel members, not subscribers. Channel members. Unfortunately, Gladys doesn't have enough subscribers on her channel that she can do stuff like that. But once she does, you guys should be a member of her channel as well. Believe me. Zach says, I've got to look into Jordan Peterson. Okay. All right, Gladys says she's trying to get in. So this is going to be very suspenseful if she actually does. Zach says that's a very high compliment, actually. Of what? Comparing me to Jordan Peterson? Okay. I don't know. I'll take your word for it. He's an excellent watch. Okay. I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube, but there are an infinite amount of things to watch on YouTube, and I only have a finite amount of time to do so. Cybervolt, he kind of looks like that guy from EUC Army. Yeah, that weird looking dude. Weird looking dude with long arms, long legs, long bowed legs. Yeah. Joe says, okay, someone else. I've always reminded me of Shepard from Mass Effect. Okay. Let me look up Shepard. I've never played Mass Effect, so look, Shepard. Okay. Yeah, maybe with the short hair and stuff. Those of you that don't know what Shepard from Mass Effect looks like, I will show you because I'm sure you're dying to know. That is Shepard from Mass Effect. Yeah. Okay. Simon says Jordan Peterson is a giant douche. He's a good-looking guy, though. Okay. I mean, he looks like he's older than me. I don't know. How old is Jordan Peterson? Okay, he's 60 years old. So he's 6 years older than I am. So I got a few years on him. Zach says it would open, Jordan Peterson would open an entire world to me? Really? Why? In what way? Why is that? Zach says sometimes people just need to get pumped up a little bit before they're comfortable on the camera. Yeah, I think she's just nervous. She says she's trying, but I don't know. Yeah, I think she just needs to, let's see what, okay. What browser is she using? I can't, oh shit, I can't tell. Is that Chrome? She sent me a picture. She's using her laptop. Let's see. That's Safari. I think it's Safari. StreamYard is supposed to work with Safari or Chrome. So I think she's still trying to build up her courage. Silent Hunter. I subscribe to her channel as well. She's a natural in front of the camera. Yeah, if you watch some of her videos, she is totally good in front of the camera. I keep telling her that it's something that you might feel initially, because like she's surprised the way that I'm strange. Okay, I'm definitely strange. Like I am more comfortable talking to a camera or a webcam in this case than I am talking to most human beings. Now Gladys is an exception. I can talk to Gladys very easily, but most human beings, I can be awkward. You know, especially if I feel like I don't have anything in common with them, or, you know, I don't know. I can talk to the camera very well. And I'm trying to think, was it always that way? Maybe I was a little weird early on, but it really did not take a lot for me to get comfortable in front of a camera. So I don't know what that says about me, but, I think with Gladys, it's just, you know, the more she does it, the easier it will become. Zach says Jordan Peterson has a podcast, so you can listen to it and you see. Okay, all right. Well, I do listen to podcasts. I actually listen to podcasts in my car normally because my commute to work is about 45 minutes each way. So I often listen to podcasts on my commute. So I don't know. I can look up Jordan Peterson. I got some room to add to my podcast repertoire. Just reading comments. Okay. So I'm still nudging Gladys to come on. So anyways, what I want to talk about, I'm actually caught up on comments. Thank goodness. Okay. And Zach's talking about Jordan Peterson. Okay. So my S20 is still not, I haven't heard anything about my S20. I sent an email to eWheels to Jason about my S20, and he said that, hey, why don't we catch up? He was going to call me on Friday, and he I guess he didn't get a chance to call me on Friday, so I still don't have any action on the S20. In the meantime, I talked about in one of my recent videos how what I really want is I want a wheel with the capabilities of a Sherman with suspension. And it seems to me that the wheel that has these things is the Begode EX20S. It has them. It has a 3,600 watt-hour battery, and it has suspension. The suspension is a very similar suspension to what's on the Master, and it seems that suspension is not great off-road. If you push it hard, it will bottom out pretty easily, but on hard surface road riding, people have said that suspension is one of the most comfortable suspensions of any wheel that they've ever ridden, including the V11 and the S18. The KingSong S22, the suspension is more heavy duty, is good for extreme like trail riding, big drops, but it is not soft and cushy. The suspension on the Master and the suspension on the S20, S20, EX20S, sorry, too many acronyms, is by multiple accounts very, very comfortable. So I have been trying to look at my options for getting an EX20S. I reached out to EVs, didn't get a real solid response from them. I joined the group that Marty is in with Ray that also has the ability to get EUCs as well, direct from Begode. But I also reached out to Ian, Speedy Feet Ian, and I have Speedy Feet looking into drop shipping me an EX20S. I think it'd be awesome if I could do it through Ian. The first high-end wheel that I ever bought, I got from Ian from Speedy Feet. I got my Gotway M Super V3 from Ian over in the UK. At that time, the currency exchange was really good and the shipping wasn't that bad. But I'm seeing if Ian can hook me up with an EX20S. The C38 model, evidently the high-speed C30 model is back ordered for a long period of time, and Ian said something about that they might not even make them anymore. They might just sell the C38 for now. So if I got one through Ian, it would be the C38 model, which would be fine. But I am actively considering that. As far as the S20/S22, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on there. But I am getting tired of not knowing. So. What? Oh my. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, shit. Gladys says, give me 5 minutes. She's resetting her router. Okay. Nice. It sounds like she has, she's good. I hope she gets on soon because I could use a pee break and you guys can just talk to Gladys for a little bit. I mean, she's an interesting person. She really is. All right. So, comment. Simon, what are you drinking tonight, Duff? I'm having a hazy IPA, very hoppy and strong. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I haven't shown this. I've only shown it a few times on camera tonight. White Claw. My ex-wife, Allison, was here with her boyfriend earlier, and we had pizza, and I had a number of White Claws with them. And then out of the blue, I decided to live stream a little bit after, it was about 9:30-ish. And I'm working on my second Night Claw since I started live streaming. I'm over 6 for sure. It might be 7. I didn't keep close track. So we're doing a White Claw. 5% alcohol content. So it's enough to get the job done for sure. But I'm not slamming them. I'm going at a reasonable pace because if I get really, really drunk, I can't function well in this environment. So, I try to be responsible to my my live stream audience for sure. Did I show this? Gladys is resetting her router. Okay. Zach says, I see 31 watchers and 32 likes. Oh, we're up to 32 likes. Wow, that's a lot for a live stream, Zach. I appreciate you pushing it because, I haven't had, I don't push likes on live streams. I should, because it is good. It is good to get likes on any video, but live streams especially. It really is good. Simon, Wait for your S20. It's like a Sherman with suspension, big and heavy cruiser. You will be very happy. I do not agree for a couple of reasons. The reason that I don't agree is because I have my deposit through eWheels. eWheels is only going to sell versions of the S22 with the Samsung 40. Oh boy, guys. All right. Cut that. We have to. I can tell she's laughing already. All right. Now Gladys has never done a live stream before. So here you go. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, wow. Hey, everybody. This is Gladys Christina.
Hi, everybody. Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
Everybody, this is Gladys. Gladys is one of the nicest human beings I've ever met in my life. Just saying.
Then one of the nicest. Well, you need to meet more people, I guess.
I guess. Yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to be in this perspective right now.
Really?
Yeah, because I was watching you trying to get in on my phone. So some of the messages I sent out were from my phone.
Right.
And then now having it here, it's different.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I need to. Let me see. How do I put your name on there, Gladys, so people know who you are? Edit name. There we go. Oh, okay. It is there. I don't see it though.
I
You guys.
placed my display name.
What's that?
I placed my display name.
Where are you going? You're walking around. Are you on your phone or are you on your laptop?
My laptop.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, look at that nice backdrop. So Gladys lives off the coast of Honduras on an island called Roatan. I did mention this earlier, but some people may not know that. Oh, wow. Look at all these people. Good day, Gladys. Everyone is so happy you're here, Gladys.
This is embarrassing.
You look red. This is so weird to see you embarrassed, Gladys. Wow. Electric Unicycle is from Australia, another Australian, and he has subscribed to your channel tonight, Gladys.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much.
FYI.
What?
E. Simon is also from Australia. I don't know if he has subscribed or not to your channel, but he should.
Good day. Yay. Hi, Gladys. Hi,
Shield
everyone. I'm
400.
looking at your messages through my
Okay. Shield 400 is here. His name is Joe. He says hi. Oh, Gladys.
I didn't get myself done up, everybody, for this because I was on a work call.
Gladys, you look awful. You look awful. So, what are you doing getting work calls at 9:30 on a Saturday night? What the hell? That's crazy.
Well, I am a property manager to 5 homes actually on the island.
Mm-hmm.
So when something happens, I'm on call trying to basically turn off some fires. So I was on the phone with that, and then my internet got a little crazy, so I had to reset my router, modem. I don't know all this tech stuff. That's why you need a tech person.
Yeah, right.
And then I kept hearing my name, so here I am.
Your name has been mentioned a lot tonight, Gladys. Oh my goodness.
No wonder my ears were buzzing. I was like,
I'm sure they're probably falling off. Spartacus says hello as well. So,
Spartacus. So just so everybody knows, just to give you a back.
Yeah, go ahead.
A back situation. I have known Duff for many years. I worked in a place that he works, and he was my smart friend. If I ever had any issues with any technological things, he helped me. So he was always the words of wisdom. Hi, Spartacus. I just saw that. Duff is one of the smartest people I know, and I don't know a lot of people. So
you don't know a lot of people. Are you kidding me? Gladys knows everybody. Everybody knows Gladys. It's crazy.
That's not true. Your audience does not know me.
Well, they did not know you. Now they do.
Yes. Now, I also would like to give a big thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel. Many years ago, I wanted to begin the process of sharing videos and things like that. And then I realized that I was camera shy. I love meeting people in person, but once you put a camera on me, I feel observed, and I don't know why I never really did it.
It's so weird.
But I am interested. I have a lot of footage of things that I've done, of places that I've been, and I'd like to put things together to share it with everybody, because I think that as a person who loves to live, who loves life, I think there's a lot of things that we take for granted, and if I can be out there to remind people at least the little things that make me happy, I hope I can impact somebody's life positively. So thank you for the subscribing, and I'm aiming to put more footage out there, and then who knows what you may see me doing.
Who knows exactly?
Who knows?
Gladys has been. I mean, she is literally a world traveler. I mean, she has been all over the place. I mean, you've been to Asia, you've been to Europe, have you been to Africa? I don't remember. You haven't been to Africa, right? Okay. Obviously, she's been to you've been to South America.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, it's amazing.
I love to travel, so, and it's not just the traveling, it's the submerging into different cultures, and you can learn so much from people. So much. Is that your dog?
No, that was my 3D printer. Hold on. It scared me. Okay.
So, how many people do you have watching right now?
Right now there's 27. There's 27 currently.
I'm reading a few of your messages on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Simon, thank you.
Medium Dog is subscribed to you.
Medium Dog.
Zach Flanders.
Zach. I saw a lot of messages from Zach earlier. Nice to meet you via YouTube as well. Shield. So, where are the girls out here? That's what I want to know.
I did have a girl that subscribed to my channel tonight, Michelle. It's funny, like I shouldn't say she didn't subscribe. She became a member, but she didn't post anything in the chat. It's kind of weird. Michelle Bar Daily subscribed to my channel tonight.
She's at the Bar Daily?
Bar Daily. Well, she's a dual last name. It's probably like her maiden / married name. Bar Daily.
So how many of you guys have what are you drinking again, Doc?
White Claw. Hey Gladys, maybe you can do me a favor. Like people are asking like what's the deal with Gladys, and I keep telling them that we're good friends. But I need to run to the bathroom for 2 minutes. So can you like just fill the dead time for me?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right. Well, I'm looking at the live chat. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask and I will answer. Anybody? I don't even know what he would want me to say. Duff and I are good friends from a long time ago. And he's one of the most upstanding, loyal guys I've ever met in my life. Very respectful, very polite, very honest. So I've admired him for a long time. What is your favorite place you've traveled? Cybervol asked. Every place has something fascinating and amazing and memorable to it. So to say that I have a favorite, that's kind of tough. I love food, so if the cuisine is good, then I'm down. I love Mexican food. I love Italian food, so I've loved going there. My favorite food is Thai food, so I'm looking forward to going to Thailand because I love lemongrass, coconut milk. I love different curries. Oh, those are my favorite. So
How'd you do?
how did
So
you
Dale-
meet Duff? I met him at work. We worked for the for an office. He was in the IT department, and I was in another department. Oh, I'm answering questions. My Facebook.
Oh, Gladys, your internet is getting shitty.
I wasn't.
Gladys, your internet is getting shitty, unfortunately. It might be totally locked up at this point. Shitty internet. Wait, hold on. Internet. This damn Rotan internet. Oh, there she goes. She'll try to come out, or she'll try to come out. She'll kind of try to come back. Oh wait, oh, she's trying to come back. Let's see if we can get her in. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, that Rotan internet is a little hit and miss. Yeah, we're getting like 1 frame a second from you, Gladys. Unfortunately, you look like a modern art painting right now. That's the downside of being in Rotan, I think.
That's true.
So
I was having trouble getting in.
Are you close to your router right now? Physically close?
Maybe
Yeah, she's all glitched out. All right. So we'll see if she can come back in. We'll see. Yeah, her internet. I mean, sometimes her internet is great. Sometimes it is shitty. So you just never know. Whoa, what is that? I see her in there twice. Wow. All right, we kick that one. Kick, and then. Whoa! Oh, that. You're playing music?
what is that?
Kill your music. What is that?
Is that mine?
It wasn't mine. No, it's stopped now. Whatever it was.
This is why. Well, this is why I don't do these streaming things, because something always happens.
Yeah, but right now you're good. Just wherever you are, don't move.
Oh, it says here. So Gladys, Sean is a pretty good dude, don't you think?
I don't know. What do you think, Gladys?
You're a pretty good dude.
What do you think about this? Simon
Duff
says,
is a true gentleman. Duff is a true gentleman. So I'll tell you what. We went riding together on the Greenway. I've been going to the Greenway ever since it opened. I don't live in Florida and Naples anymore. But Sean rode with me. He opened the door. I mean, very much a gentleman. So Kudos to him.
Kudos to me. Exactly.
Yeah, thank you for that, because not a lot of guys are. Is her router freezing or something? Yes, I live on an island, and the internet here can be very spotty. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's always good to have somebody who is tech related.
Oh,
Said
if
she
you
told us,
only knew somebody like that.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
So Joe says you told them everything while I was in the bathroom. What did you tell them,
Yeah,
Gladys?
what did I tell him? I told him that we met at a old office, that you were the IT person.
I still am.
Well, when I was there.
Mm.
Yeah. And
Right.
that I guess, you put up with all of my questions behind keyboard, dumb people or something like that.
ABKB. ABKB.
Yeah.
In IT, we identified some people as ABKB.
You're gonna
What?
say this to the audience and be like,
Yes.
hey,
Yes. ABKB stands for a hole behind keyboard. Yeah, like sometimes we'll say like someone had an ABKB problem. That means that it was a user error, and so whatever.
Sounds like Max Headroom. What is
Well,
that?
you don't know who Max Headroom is?
No.
No, you're too young probably to know that. Max Headroom was on you know what MTV is, obviously.
Is that a TV with an M?
You know what? MTV? Are you serious? Come on.
TV and others, yes.
Okay, well, MTV. Max Headroom was like a character on MTV for a while. He was like a floating head that was in a television set, and like he used to do segments on MTV.
Oh. McDonald's Wi-Fi. No, there's no McDonald's on the island, Shield.
Is there any fast food on the island?
There's one, Bojangles.
Really? No
Mhm.
shit. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, shit.
Smart ass.
Sounds like Cher. I sound like Cher. Do you believe in love?
Oh my God, she's singing on camera. Gladys actually sings very, very well, by the way.
Sounds like GLaDOS from Portal. Actually, I'm tired. I've been on the phone for I don't know how long, trying to take care of some work stuff.
Please don't tell me it was water related.
From a new unit. It was water related.
Get out. Oh my God.
Get out. Okay, I answered all of the questions that came in through the chat.
What about this one? Captain Kirk.
I can spot good chemistry here. What a great time to be alive. What do you mean, Captain Kirk? What mean? Like you? Like I'm having a great time being alive. Being alive is the best thing. Oh, thank you, Duff. Do you go by Duff here? Or how do people call you?
Everybody calls me Duff. Yeah.
Oh, so Duff.
Yeah. What?
Thank you for the shout outs and the support on that page. That's very kind.
How many subscribers are you up to, Gladys? Let me look.
I don't know, but I've increased like 500%.
That's true.
Nobody wanted to know who I was before you, Duff. Then you walked in my life, and everyone wants to know.
Why is that? Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think it's just because you're a celebrity.
Yeah. Gladys, you are not going to believe this.
What?
You are up to 42 subscribers.
Shut the front door.
I'm totally serious.
What?
Yeah.
All right. So my question is for your audience: if you can see me in a video that you would like, what would I be doing? Boom.
Well,
and what would I be doing? So Duff showed me a video of this guy he films his girlfriend on EUC or whatever. She's got these little shorts.
Oh wait, yeah. Wait. Yeah, you guys might know her name is Aubrey, and the guy posts a bunch of stuff on Facebook. And his girlfriend, they're both in their 20s, and the girlfriend always rides in like booty shorts, her ass cheeks are hanging out. And I showed that to Gladys. And I was curious about what your thoughts were on that. I'll be right back, Gladys.
If I was filmed learning, E. Simon said you would be learning UC. That'd be hilarious. Because you know why? I'd fall. Learning, E. Simon said you would be learning UC. That'd be hilarious. Because you know why? But
Well, no, I would make sure that you had proper safety gear on, Gladys, if I was teaching you anything.
oh, I'd have protection.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Of course. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
See, there's a gentleman right there. Learn in protective gear. Yes, I will do that, E. Simon. See, there's a gentleman right there. Learn in protective
What is it? Look what Joe asked.
I've heard Duff is a great kisser. Is he? How do you know? I don't know.
I mean, Joe and I had a thing in the past.
Oh, then yeah, then he would know. So is he? What would you say on a one scale from 1 to 10? Butt shots. Electric unicycle says butt shots, girl.
Butt shots. Lemony Snicket is here. What's up, buddy? Hey, man. Yeah, you're late. You're real late. This has been going on since 9:30 Eastern Standard Time.
So yeah, you guys are late over there, actually. So,
Yeah.
Is butt missing like a T, or is it supposed to be B-U-T? I don't know. Like butt. But I want to tell you. Nobody wants to see my butt. It's really big. It's really all over the place. Nobody wants
What
to
are you talking about?
that.
So Spartacus says, video of you learning EUC from Duff would be great. Wow. Interesting. I said earlier, Gladys, that I would not suggest that you try to learn that. You would have to want to learn that. I would not try to suggest it to you.
Oh, I heard that.
Oh, you did hear that. Okay, good. No booty shorts for learning. That's probably that's good advice.
I think my audience would increase significantly if I was wearing booty shorts while learning.
It would. Do you have booty shorts, Gladys?
No.
No. No.
I go straight in a bathing suit. That's what I wear on the island all the time.
Well, that's true. Yeah, just wear the bathing suit. That's good enough.
What else are people saying? Where is that? Yeah. Well, so what do you do on these like stream things when you talk to people? What do you talk about? Just whatever?
Yeah, I mean, I would say that 90% of what I talk about is driven from the comments that people make. Like they ask me questions and then I respond to them. Sometimes in short format, sometimes in long format.
So you could be like a teacher, like a professor, just answering questions. No, you could be like a smart guru person.
Maybe. Gladys, is your phone speaker on? Because I guess people are hearing me talk back, and they're
It was on.
F
I turned it off.
F F Gladys.
It's my first time here.
I had to be very clean when I talk to Gladys because she doesn't swear.
The sarcasm. Do any of you know Duff directly? Do you think there should be a question. Do you think there's any sarcasm in there or not?
Yeah, that is a good question.
The love guru, he said.
I'm trying to think of anyone that's in the chat right now. I don't think anyone that's in the chat right now has met me in person. Although I have met people in person that know my channel.
E. Simon says you talk about arm wrestling and curling.
Yes, I have. Yes. Yeah.
Have you seen Duff's videos in the past where he was like working out, doing these lifts? And like, I'm like, damn, what's going on?
Joe says you're a 10.
I'm a 10 out of 100. Thank you, man. It's really nice.
Oh, wow. Oh, Gladys.
He had a droll sense of humor when nor drunk. He has. So interesting to read these things coming up.
It's so interesting.
So do all of the people here right now, are they all part of the EUC family?
Oh yeah. Everyone that's in here has Rise Electric Unicycle for sure. Yep.
Who is the best pickleball player? So Duff now got into pickleball, and he's like really into this thing, and like playing in the rain, playing at his lunch break, playing some older dudes that he happened to lose to. I mean, I don't freaking know.
No, yesterday I played with a buddy of mine at work on our lunch hour, and we played two guys that were probably
Hi, Lemony Snicket.
Lemony. I like Lemony. He's cool. I like his name. That's a great name. But anyways, we played two older guys, and they beat us. The first game they killed us. The second game it was like 11-9, and then the third game we killed them. And we killed them because we figured out that if we made them run around, they couldn't get the ball. So yeah.
It took you 2 games to figure that out?
Well, yes. Basically. Professor Duff. Yeah, exactly. I would be such a good teacher, not.
Professor Duff. Actually, that's a nice ring to it, don't you guys think? Hey, Professor Duff.
No. Professor Gladys sounds a lot better.
I'd be the love professor. Nah. I'd
Would.
be the everybody chill out, be happy, peace and love.
You are very chill.
Just so you guys all know, I'm kind of like a closet hippie.
Oh no, you're definitely a hippie. I think you're out of the closet hippie now.
Daddy Duff, Shield said. It's fucking funny. Daddy
Duff, what the fuck? Oops, I keep swearing. I can't swear. Damn it. Sorry.
You can't swear on these things?
I can, but like it could get flagged if you do that. Oh shit!
And for YouTube wants to learn to write in EUC. Well, let's do it together, man. When are you coming down to Florida? Or I guess we'll meet in Florida. When am I going up to Florida?
So you want me to teach you, Gladys? I think you could learn a one wheel better than an EUC, and I think you would actually enjoy riding a one wheel more than an EUC. It's just my feeling.
Why? Because
a one wheel is it's easier to learn, but it's also more flowy. It's less speed, so it's less dangerous, but it's kind of enjoyable. It's more enjoyable. You've never snowboarded or anything like that, right, Gladys? Ski,
no.
Snowboard. Okay.
I've never done anything. I've lived a very sheltered life.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
In my 45 years of age.
45. Get out of here.
My 25 years of age. I have so much to live.
Gladys is. Well, I'm not going to say your age because you're a woman, so that could be bad. But
that's true.
I won't say. But if you guys were to guess how old Gladys is, how old would you guess?
Ooh, I can't wait to read this. First,
guess Gladys's age. That's a fun game.
Does Gladys know who Gladys Knight? Of course, I know who Gladys Knight and the Pips are. Does she know who Gladys Kravitz is? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Oh, I don't know. I know. I used to watch Bewitched, but I don't know who Gladys Kravitz is. Really?
Yeah, she's the neighbor. No, yes, the neighbor.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. We got some guesses coming in, Gladys.
Ooh, 21. Oh, thank you, Electric Unicycle. Hey, no, but thank you.
Speaking
29, damn.
Speaking of 21, I did get carded today when I bought my my White Claw at Walmart today for some reason.
Come on.
I did. You don't believe me? I did. It was a Haitian woman clerk, and she carded me. She says, "Can I see your ID?" I'm like, "What the? I got freaking gray hair on my face, and you carded me? What the f?"
She wanted to know your name and your address. That's why she did that.
Yeah, that's
Like,
exactly.
who's this tall glass of
Exactly.
water?
Well, I didn't want to admit it, but yeah, you're right. She did, and she called me already.
26. Well, I'm not in my 20s, but I really appreciate it. That was very sweet of
She
everybody.
looks like she is, though, doesn't she?
I don't. It's probably because my hair's up too. I look young because I'm not wearing makeup and my hair's up. It's a slippery slopey, Simon says. Ooh, always guess very low. Oh, well.
Can you roller skate or ice skate, Gladys? That is a question that Simon asked.
I could roller skate. I could rollerblade. Ice skating, I've done it, but I'm not very good at it.
You've ice skated, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
At Hertz Arena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's hard.
actually did in New York too once. I did in New York City once too.
Oh, nice.
But it wasn't a very long lived thing. She thought you were 19. Who thought you were 19?
The
The lady, the Haitian lady.
Walmart lady. Yeah, evidently, yes.
Mm,
Well, I think Walmart, they have a sign posted that says if the person appears to be less than 40 years old, you need to card them. I believe they have a sign there that says that.
oh, yep. Gladys Kravitz was the neighbor who always saw Samantha doing magic, but no one else did nor believed her, especially her husband Abner. That's true.
Really? Wow. Someone's a hardcore Bewitched fan.
I like.
Devil is here.
I liked I Dream of Jeannie more. I watched that all the time.
I used to watch that too. Yep.
Barbara Eden is beautiful. She still is very beautiful.
God, I used to be. Is she still alive?
I'm pretty sure she is. Hold on.
No, I used to be hot for Barbara Eden. Oh yeah.
Oh, you were? No.
Oh,
What?
Who wasn't? Come on.
I was too.
You were?
Mm-hmm.
Gladys. Scandalous. Barbara Eden. Let's see if she's still
90. She's still alive.
She's 90? Oh my God, she is. Holy shit. Oh my God. She's 90 years old. That's wow. That's amazing.
You still hot for her there, Duff?
Oh my God. She was super hot. Oh, really? That's amazing. I can't believe she's still alive. That really blows my mind. Wow.
I can admire good looking people. Doesn't matter if they're male or female.
Oh, you're good with females?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You like females?
Yes.
Okay, good.
You can admire somebody's good looking, right?
Absolutely. Sure.
No, Barbara Eden is not single.
Oh, she's married?
Oh, it's not too late. E. Simon says, hey, go get you some there, Duff.
Okay, cool. Get me some Barbara Eden. Okay. Thanks, buddy. So Simon says that you would be good on an EUC if you can skate. Okay. Teach her on my M10-3. See, I think the M10-3 is hard to learn on because it's so small. What, Gladys? What are you doing?
Smelling my hair.
Oh, okay. How's it smell? Is it good?
Delicious. Like
Did you
coconut.
Oh, you washed it recently?
No, I put conditioner. So I swim a lot, and I have to put conditioner because it gets. Is that allowed to smell your hair?
You can do whatever you want. I keep telling Gladys.
You want on camera?
Yeah, that might be another fetish. I keep telling Gladys that there are so many things that she could do, including ASMR. Those of you that don't know what ASMR is when there's like simple sounds. Like usually when you watch an ASMR video, whoever is doing it will be whispering the entire time. They whisper and then they do like crinkly sounds or they just like that. That's right.
So freaking crazy.
And Gladys is really good at whispering, by the way. But Gladys could do that. Gladys has like these little perfect feet. She could do feet things. She has the tiniest little hands. Show your hands. Show your hand. She has these little tiny hands. Yeah, they look bigger in camera, but you hold them up to my hands, they are tiny. She has tiny little hands. I mean, she has options. Let's put it that way. What is this? Dale says spooning is good for smelling hair. Exactly, Gladys. Evidently, like when you spoon a woman, it's good for smelling her hair. Evidently, I wouldn't know, but it's good to know.
I don't know. I don't spoon people. I don't get spooned either.
Sure. I've never spooned anybody. So NC for YouTube has heard of ASMR. Good.
I need a microphone like Duff setup. What do you mean like Duff?
Well,
everyone needs Duff setup.
You don't need it, but I mean, this is an external USB microphone, a Yeti microphone. Gladys is working off of her Apple laptop, so it doesn't have the same quality microphone, but it's good. You sound good to me.
Oh, that's all that matters, Duff.
Is it really?
That's your Duff.
So what is behind you right now? Like, what is that wall with the pattern on it? What room are you in right now?
In my
At your bedroom?
Dining area.
Oh, dining area. Okay, gotcha.
I live a very simple stuff.
I know.
So there's not a lot going on here.
So,
I will say though, if this was daytime, you'd be able to see the view. The view is very beautiful, but it's nighttime.
No, Gladys's view is amazing. It's amazing. Simon says spooning is nice, but you can't beat a good fork. I don't know what you mean, dude. Dale. Do you see what Dale said? Electric unicycle.
Why can't we see that on? Are these all coming?
I don't know.
No, that didn't come on here.
No, I'm sorry to hear that.
Right now.
So electric unicycle, says Gladys. I go for chicks with tiny hands. Makes my ... look bigger.
Makes my hands look bigger. That's what he meant.
Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is a G-rated environment, correct?
No, it's not. It's definitely not. Joe says the view is great right now. See, I told you. Looking at you. Come on. I told you, Gladys, people would love to have you on. You didn't believe me, but it's true.
Wow, I guess I should have done my hair or something for this.
No, it looks good.
No, I've never spooned Babbit the Wabbit. Babbit the Wabbit.
So this is Gladys with no makeup and no prep, and look how good she looks. Imagine when she spends time. I mean, it's like it's next level. So, oh wow, Gladys. Oh my. Babbit the Wabbit, never spoon. Spooning is good, not just for smelling hair. Really? What do you do when you spoon? I don't know.
Oh, hair smells so good.
Oh,
all right, I have a question for all of the audience right now that I'm going to be doing my hair. Kind of. Okay. No, actually, I don't like it. Oh, it's crazy. So, how important is the sense of scent to you guys? Because it's very important to me. If somebody smells bad, it's a deal breaker.
It's very important to you.
I mean, you could be the most attractive person in the world, but if you smell bad continuously, clock. Oh, am I allowed to say that on here?
Yeah, sure. Gladys is very into smell. Yes.
Very much.
Very much. Mm-hmm. Very much so. Yes.
You know what was one thing when this whole COVID thing happened? I was like, oh, you're gonna lose your sense of taste and your sense of smell, and I was like, oh shoot, right? I'm like, oh, I'm
You can,
doomed.
you can say the S word. It's fine.
Oh, shoot. And oh, this guy said he lost his nose in Vietnam. They replaced it with a
He's being
So anyway,
sarcastic.
I got it early this year, and I still had my sense of scent and my sense of taste. So it was like, because taste is another thing that's very important, and I love to taste things.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Ha 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 ha! Look at like the Blair Witch Project. Ha 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 ha!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
I'm eating candy bar. Smell is a great memory trigger. Yes, it is. Oh, hold on.
Really?
It said,
Is it?
Duff looks hot. Yeah, he does look hot. Duff is very attractive, don't you guys think? Next episode, we need some live ASMR spooning from you too.
Okay.
I can't smell. No, I got rid of that. Some people have a wonderful natural smell. I do. I lost it for 2 weeks with COVID.
That smells okay.
How do you know? You've never smelled me.
I've smelled you. What do you mean?
Oh, you have smelled me?
Yeah, I've been around you for 8 years or 9 years. Yeah, I smelled you.
So I have another confession to make. The first time, I'm a hugger. I like to hug people.
Oh yeah.
Duff was always like 6 feet away pre-COVID. Like, didn't even come close to anybody. He doesn't come close to anybody at the office. Well, I think it was his birthday or it was Christmas or something. Well, his birthday is around Christmas. So I was like, I like watching for him. Anyway, I'm like, oh, hey, I going for a hug. Happy birthday or whatever I did. Oh, shit, man. Like, I felt like I was the plague or something. Then you get a hug once a year from me.
Was that
But
it?
it was odd hugging Duff because he's tall and I'm really short. So you always have to go on my tippy toes and just go.
Yeah, it's awkward. It's very awkward. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You are funny, electric unicycle person. I like watching. Yeah. You're only funny looking. Yeah. Nobody comes close to Duff, too. No, nobody comes close to Duff. So, Duff, tell us about you. Well, I guess your audience knows all about you, right?
What would you like to know, Gladys?
Are you on 1 to 10? With 10 being drunk, 1 not? What are you?
Oh, as far as levels of drunk, 6.
I am 5'4", they ask. So, do you get horny when you get drunk? We're on a stream, right? I don't know.
It depends on the situation, Gladys.
Oh.
If I'm live streaming with people normally, no, I don't get horny while I'm live streaming with people if I'm drunk. No. Typically, no. Mm-mm. Do you?
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Can you expand on that?
I mean, you
like what happens? What do you mean?
Once you have a few extra drinks, then you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, and you want to share that warmth with somebody else.
Oh my God. Okay. So
it's liquid courage. So then you get.
So like, what happens normally? Like if you get drunk? What do you mean?
Oh well, normally in my current situation, I come straight home into bed. But if I'm around somebody I like and there's chemistry, oh man. Whew.
Oh my goodness! Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Simon says, "I'll hug the postman if I feel the urge." No one escapes from me when I want a hug. Okay, that's like Gladys. Though. Gladys hugs everybody.
I hug the UPS driver every time he brings me a new meal.
Lemony says, "We're not here for Duff. Carry on, horny." Dan. Gladys, and you were shy to come on. That's crazy. Oh my
I
God.
am still shy. I'm nervous right now.
Oh, I can tell you look extremely nervous.
I'm trying to hide myself behind my hair or something, but I don't know
Mhm.
how to do that. So I'm.
You look so nervous. You're right.
Hey Duff, if you don't ask, the answer is always no.
I said that earlier. I don't know if you were
I
on.
knew for a drunk Duff. Another thing is I seem my body temperature seems to gets really warm, so then clothes becomes uncomfortable. Isn't that terrible?
Yeah, it's terrible, Gladys. It's terrible. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Joe, I did say that earlier. I don't know if you heard. Well, you were here. Yeah. Did you hear this, Gladys?
What?
If you
Elaborate on that. Elaborate on that.
I said earlier, I think you were in the chat. I said that because I was talking about asking you to come on the live stream, and I said if you don't ask, the answer is always no.
Who taught you that, Duff?
I don't remember.
Mm.
Somebody did. I mean, I think you kind of know that already, but I think I don't remember. I've known that for a long time, actually.
Well, so I was gonna say you should always ask things, right?
Lemony Snicket says, "To hell with slippery slope as this slip slides away. We need Zimas for the next level." Unfortunately, Lemony, I'm out of Zimas. I've drank all the Zimas that I own, so I cannot go to Zimas. But I am still nursing my my White Claw in the dark.
Why are you in the dark, Duff?
I don't know. I've been in the dark the entire time. I've never done a live stream dark like this, so I don't know.
What does that next mean? The Wabbity Wabbit said, "I like the cut of your jib, Gladys." What does that mean?
I like the cut of your jib. That probably means that he just likes your attitude in general.
Oh,
Babbit to Wabbit. Maybe you can elaborate on that. Simon says, "Who needs clothes? Let's all get undressed."
why don't I see those messages on my side?
You don't see that?
No,
You should.
no.
If I see it, you should see it.
Maybe it's because it says top chat. I don't know what top is. Or
You need to see all chat.
how do you see that on your phone?
I don't know. I don't have my phone on. Well, I do have my phone on, but I'm not watching my chat.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
There you go.
Now it's on all chat.
I mean, Gladys normally likes to wear as much clothing as possible at all times.
That's a negative.
I'm being sarcastic, Gladys.
When I worked at the office that Duff works, then yes, I had to be very conservative. And
Very professional.
Yes, I wore very professional work clothes, and it was a very different time in my life. I also wore makeup, and I smelled better. I did my hair.
You don't smell bad now. I mean, come on. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Don't know.
Spartacus says in sales, we would always say you never get what you don't ask for. That's true. That's very true. Very simple. But very
so you
true.
can just ask what you want?
Yes.
So, Duff,
Yes, Gladys.
you get 3 wishes.
Oh, come on. Don't do this. Don't do this. Come on. What do you mean? You want me to give you what my answers for 3 wishes are?
Yeah, you get three things that you want. What do you want?
I have no need to. I have no worries about financial independence.
That was not a question. That was, oh, I gotta charge my computer. I'm listening. I'll be back.
Okay. Keep your clothes on, Gladys.
Why? You're streaming.
Well, I mean, you don't. I mean, you don't have to, but it would probably be advisable to do that.
Your streaming audience would. Let's get a vote.
Should I do a poll?
Yeah, you should do a vote.
Okay.
Actually, I should ask your audience. Have any of you been to Honduras? Actually, do you know where Honduras is? That's
Yeah, ask them. Go ahead, Gladys. Ask them.
says, what did this guy say? Obsolete English. Come on. I don't know. English isn't my first language either, gentlemen, ladies.
Isn't it crazy? Like Gladys, Gladys is from Honduras, and I mean, if you met her, you would not realize that she's Hispanic. But when she speaks Spanish, it's crazy.
Would the audience like me to speak in Spanish?
I would like you to speak in Spanish.
Well, the majority rules stuff.
Talk about financial advice in Spanish.
Oof.
Do
you
it.
know what would happen? You would go.
Just do it. Go ahead.
What should I talk about?
Because she has basically no accent, no appreciable accent when she's speaking English, which I think is kind of crazy. It's amazing.
3 wishes be dramatic, they should be epic. 3 deseos que debería de este caballero Duff pedir y ser específico. ¿Qué deseo debería de pedir él? Thank you. Shield says, you got a beautiful woman on your stream and you're wishing for independence.
Gladys, do you know that I've never had a guest on the stream, a remote guest that was a female, other than you.
I'm the first female to be on your stream.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is quite the. It feels like I should go open a bottle of something myself.
Yeah, maybe you should. I don't know.
Does your audience partake in other type of activities other than drinking?
Like what? I have a feeling that they do. Well, I know that Dale does for sure. For electric unicycle, yeah, I'm sure he does. Absolutely.
Electric unicycles. Mom used to drive to Honduras. Wow, that's a nice drive. We did it when I was younger. It's a long drive, but it's a fascinating drive. So that's pretty cool. You should try it sometime. Probably not in the EUC. I wouldn't recommend that.
No.
Because oh, Shield said que bien. Sí.
Oh wow, Joe's going to talk Spanish to you. Wow, I actually took Spanish for 4 years in high school. So like when Gladys talks Spanish or when anyone talks Spanish, I can pick out like bits and pieces. But like generally, for me to understand Spanish, it has to be very slow, and there's going to be a bunch of words that I do not know, but I know a little bit, not that much. No entiendo is my favorite phrase.
Well, Duff.
Is Honduras in the Caribbean? Yes, it is. Sort of, yes.
It is, yes. I'm sitting here looking at my laptop on a stream. This is crazy. Nadie comprende lo que sufro. ¿Por qué?
I don't know what that means. What does it mean?
Nobody understands what I suffer.
But you suffer?
The translation of what that says.
Oh, really? What's perfidia mean?
It's whoever who said it, the quote of who said it.
Oh, okay. I do not know.
It's a song. It's a song?
Really?
Yeah, I guess it's a song. Let me see.
Hey, Gladys, you should know this. Come on.
Why should I know this?
Because you're hip. You're cool.
Why are you in the dark stuff?
Why am I what? You're frozen.
In the dark. Hold on, let me see.
Talk.
There.
Gotta. Who sent me a message?
Oh yeah. That's a beautiful song. I think Andrea Bocelli sings it.
Oh, really? Luciano, what's his face?
Here. And
Linda Ronstadt sang it? Really? Have you ever seen Forever Plaid? No, I have not. Your internet is shitty again, Gladys. Shitty internet in Rotan.
who?
Who? What? Your internet is burping. It's shitty right now. I see you smiling. Okay, now it's better now. Say something.
You guys are welcome. Ace, he said, I gotta thank you for joining. No, thank you all for having me. This was first time for something, I guess. This is the first time I'm ever on a stream.
It's 12:25 a.m. What the f? Really?
What the shit?
Oh my god, Gladys. Holy crap. Okay.
I gotta go take a shower and go to bed.
You do. So do I.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Where are we going?
I'm going to my shower. No, I'm gonna unplug. I'm gonna go check something outside really fast. I'm gonna go look and see if I see my octopus, and then
Oh yeah, I got it. Okay. You go check your octopus.
and I'll call you later.
Really? Wow.
Really? Yeah.
God. Okay. All right. Well, it's in Australia it's a 1:57 p.m. right now. And Joe says, "Bring the laptop wherever you go." I don't think Joe wants you to go, Gladys, for some reason. I don't know why, but
Joe, I have to go. That even rhymes too.
yeah.
No, you don't want to see me. You can.
Yeah,
I can tell you, there's nothing to see here.
I mean, Gladys is no fun. She really is. She's really boring.
Yeah.
She's really boring.
Amen to that.
Yeah, she really is. But maybe now that she's gotten over her stage fright, maybe I can get her, to do a live stream once in a while. Who knows? We'll see. Who knows?
Yeah, but I hope next time I look better and I have a few more topics.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I wish you would look better in the next live stream.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Oh, Joe says, no, don't go. Oh, wow. Gladys, you got some hardcore fans now. Wow. That's great.
Wow. Well, it's just like Duff says, like and subscribe and click that little button on the little bell side. Blah, 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 blah.
I can't believe. Oh, Gladys, you are now up to 43 subscribers.
Oh, my goodness. Bye, Gladys. I will just get the Duff to invite me again. And then I'll be back.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
So, okay. All right, guys. I'm going to do my sign off while you're here, Gladys. Okay. Okay. You know how it goes, right?
What?
My sign off. You know how it goes.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and the little bell on the right
Like and
side.
subscribe and you can always hit the notify bell that's over there somewhere. Big thanks to Gladys for joining us on the live stream, and maybe you'll see her again. Who knows? You never know. That's all I have for now. Till next time, Duffman and Gladys out.